get your yogurt.
I did get my yogurt, and I got a coffee.
Nice.
Hey.
I was like, I hear Ben. Ben's not talking.
It's ventriloquism!
All right, we're live. We can go whenever you want to start.
Let's go!
Go! Not to rush anyone. Not to rush anyone, but I have to leave in about 15 minutes. No.
Do the thing.
Well, so things happen, and you fought something, and you discovered something else, and you rolled a lot of great things, and you rolled some bad stuff, and the end.
Woo!
Great story.
All the experience.
10 out of 10. Would read again.
11 out of 10.
At this point, since we're so far in, I'm not going to promote it on the Comicstorian channel. So we're just going to get people who are expecting us to be here. I don't really see a point in be like, come check out our D&D Session 4, Middle of Adventure.
You only have, like, 5 to 6 other hours to catch up on to know what's happening.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Well, I tweeted it.
I mean, I'll do tweets and stuff. I'm just saying I'm not going to do the promo video on the channel that I do for some.
You favorited my tweet. That's helpful, Ben. That's
I retweeted too, but I favorited first.
It's the retweet I care about.
I will also hop on this bandwagon.
Yeah, but if I
don't feel like retweeting, so what now?
You won't go. Thanks for framing my shit, Ben. Retweet from Lowy people.
If you were a Pokemon, you'd be retweeted. Don't laugh at that.
I'm sorry. I'm only human.
What's the matter with you people?
Bad punny Pokemon jokes are my kryptonite.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
Ooh.
I've been ready for the last hour. I don't know what you guys have been doing.
Well, you're not signed into Roll20, so
Maybe I'm not as ready as I thought.
your face here.
Ooh.
There's different degrees of ready.
Ooh. Everyone, ooh for Terry. Ooh.
Nice.
It was a good ooh.
Good harmony,
Good harmony.
I was gonna say there, did they do that on purpose or did that just happen?
That just happened because I'm toned down.
Fantastic.
I know, I've been keeping up in the news. Heads up, if in 4 minutes Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. says that the new Ghost Rider's coming out, I gotta go.
Yeah, they showed what was almost certainly his car.
Dude, did you see it? Because there's always been those rumors about Robbie Reyes is going to join Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next season, and then Marvel's got a car with a sheet over it on their area.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And I know they kept tempting that whole, like, Shane that was on fire, but then there's that other guy who can kind of do the same thing. But
Fire, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Put Ghost Rider in there. You're not going to do anything else with him.
No, they aren't going to do anything else with him. I would find it weird, though, if he got there and he wasn't like a Netflix show.
Yeah, I loved Ghost Rider's run, like the one from Felipe, what's-his-face. I really dug that stuff. I'm hoping that if he's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., maybe Robbie will get a little bit more love and he'll actually get to finish his story.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, because part of me is like excited if they announce it. The other part of me is dreading it, because that means that I have to read the entire first 5 issues of it tonight, make a script, and get the video done.
It's good. It's solid stuff. You'll dig it.
I'm just excited to see an awesome car on fire driving on.
You can see that when you
Dude, we can go light Sal's car on fire if you want.
Yeah, but like, then it's a problem. Even though everyone stands up and cheers.
Just go to Detroit. There's a lot of burning cars there, from what I understand.
Can I do a vid later about San Diego Comic-Con? I'm not there. I'm at my house.
You can pretend like you are. Just green screen San Diego in the back.
Here I am.
Sal is here. He's right there.
Hey,
Hey,
always around.
I'm always something.
Oh,
You gotta love comicbooks.com, though, jumping on that bandwagon. One person put out a tweet. They wrote a whole article why that car is Ghost Rider's car.
I'm always around.
They're persistent. I'll give them that much.
It's absolutely rubber-ass. They were driving around with a van with the flaming chain on it all week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
really?
They put the flaming chain on a bus.
Yeah, a bus. I'm gonna advertise a character they already have.
They might.
Like, hey, Hellfire's gonna really do some shit.
Dude, I wonder. I'm gonna laugh if in the end they are like, it's Hellfire. Why would you guys think it's just because there's other guys with flaming chains?
Yeah, just because we
Who drive
cast,
muscle cars.
we did a casting call for this week's or for this season's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a Hispanic guy and his little brother who's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Wait, did they really already do that casting call?
Yes. So like that's that.
Sorry, Benny, you missed. Nothing.
No.
Oh, I ignore you half the time, Ben, unless you're talking in an accent.
Dumb Tish.
I mean, the panel is in 1 minute, so.
Did you see the 20 new Deadpool books they've announced?
Oh my God, your buddies over at Comic Book Cast made a 4-minute video on the one tweet.
That's our MO, yes.
Yes. Well, eventually, at least, they will have recorded everything. Then none of us will have to do anything ever again, because Armin will have recorded everything.
Just so you guys know, Sal is a huge fan of Comic Book Cast.
Yeah, I follow the man's entire catalog.
I mean, I hear you also love Inhumans.
Yes.
He also really loves One More Day.
I mean, get rid of that bitch.
There's a quote for the wiki page, and Sal from Comic Pop says,
Get rid of that bitch.
MJ, more like no way.
"No way, MJ, no way."
So, guys, this time I actually gave you control over your little people.
You learn how to do
Oh.
that? Because don't do that, because I'm just going to move it around like crazy. Jim's in
Yeah,
here. Jim's in the bathroom. Jim's...
Yeah, really. And I'll forget to move.
I'll still move.
Nope, everybody's losing their control.
Damn it.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't even know I had it.
Are we ready to officially start?
Yeah, we can start in the
Let's
start.
Let's do it.
We are officially starting. Welcome back to whatever session of Dungeons & Dragons we are currently on. I've completely forgotten. As usual, I am Benny, also known as Jam, the half-elf bard. Over on my left is Razgar, the half-orc barbarian. In the upper, from where I'm sitting, it's like to the upper left, is our dwarf cleric, who speaks in the greatest accent known to mankind.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Over to my upper right is Danielle playing the dwarf fighter. I gotta fix that because it's off the page. There it is. Now it says it. And directly above me, but a little to the right, is God.
Hello, God.
Just like Spawn, in this universe, God's a woman.
Right.
Or in Dogma.
Yeah, Dogma was a good one with it.
Yeah, only our heads don't explode when she yells.
Well, I find that it puts people at ease.
Yeah.
It's an easier form for people to deal with.
Yeah.
I like just big
They're
spy
like,
guy.
fine.
Right. Exactly. So, for those of us who are joining us today, we left off our adventurers after they had completed an underground area in which they found a large room who was doing potentially something illicit, filled with gnomes and a foreman, a couple of guards.
We
And
didn't see nothing.
our merry band tracked the intruder through there, and they came out of a barrel off of, like, on the main property, but off from the house, surrounded by a security force. They were confronted, where Ickard Payne arrived and was put to sleep and carted away.
I have no idea who did that.
No.
Nobody will
a
take credit
mystery.
for that.
No, I didn't put anyone important to sleep.
At that point, the crew was asked to return to the trophy room because the main security force had taken over the investigation. So that's where we left off.
Because we did such a bang-up job.
Oh, yeah.
Also, our friend Varric had a bucket filled with spider head and spider glands, poison glands, which he put in front of the owlbear trophy. And Bamora went and got a drink. And that's pretty much where we left off. Even though she wasn't supposed to. Oh, and Jam stole some food and
Yeah.
Passed it out.
passed it
We were
out.
eating it, yeah.
Exactly. So, it's been a short time since you guys returned to the trophy room. While you can still hear merriment from the ball, The atmosphere surrounding the ballroom has shifted. Many of the servers and the kitchen staff move more cautiously through the house. There is an increased diligence from the guards stationed in the ballroom and the dining room. Those guards have now moved into their respective rooms, and their attention is on Lord Crescott and his guests. It's clear that the security staff is strapped for manpower, and the prevailing focus is on finding the intruder and discovering their purpose. At this later hour, fewer and fewer guests have been venturing beyond the ballroom and the dining room. In fact, since your return, no guests have entered or ventured close to the trophy room.
Sweet.
This could be due to the large half-orc, the bucket filled with the spider poison glands and its accompanying smell, or it may just be that the guests have lost interest in the triumphs of Lord Crescott, favoring the music, company, and libations of the ballroom. It is obvious, though, that this evening will soon be wrapping up.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm voting that we just eat the venom sacks, trip balls, and wait until this thing ends.
Razgar no like this situation very much. Thing be very strange in house, don't you think?
No, I'm all... Jam just goes over and starts poking the venom glands, ignoring him.
No, this is perfectly fine. I like this plan.
Razgar been thinking thought in his head place, and he
Okay,
thinks...
Razgar, I'm going to stop you right there. I think you may have been overreaching your bounds.
Me know he not sharpest knife, but Razgar sometime think good stuff. Follow me on this one, Varric cleric. So man, we were sent after, right? What he actually do? He hit guard, yes, but he steal nothing. He kill nobody. He clearly know house and secret passageways. Me think he wanted us to follow him and see what going on downstairs, which we know actually see. For important reason. Also, Razgar begin to question, what about other adventurers from QUESTEMP, ones who come before us? Why they leave?
Guys, did anyone slip him an intelligence potion or something? Because that IQ shot way the hell up.
Hey, Razgar can reason good, he just no talk well.
Razgar speech impediment.
Razgar orc talk very good. You
It's
not
a very
good.
interesting theory they have there. Now, is it possible that someone got outside of this room so that they could take something from it?
Possibly.
Razgar, you could search the room and, I don't know, see if anything's out of place or see if anyone's been in here recently that wasn't us, really.
Can do, Varric. Razgar good at this.
Future, just so I know, we have not had a chance to rest, right? So I'm still out of sleep spells?
Yes.
Damn.
Only been 1 evening, so you're done with that sort of spell.
Well, guys, I'm useless. I'll see you at the next adventure. And Jam leaves.
Oh, God, just slap your way someone to sleep. Tell me your stories.
Okay, so I roll an 11 plus 4, so I get a 15 to my investigation to search the room.
The room is exactly how you left it.
Oh.
There's a bucket.
You said
And
it
there's
so
60 people.
unenthusiastically. The room
Me
is how you
sorry,
left it.
Varric. Me sorry, Varric. Room exactly the same.
No, it literally, like, other than you guys and here and there a guest or two that you saw, nobody has been in the room.
Well, that's that. I see what you're
So, Varric, you down with the getting stoned off of some venom glands?
No, not in the least.
As you guys are chatting about the usage of the poison glands that you have acquired through
Means.
that might
Be gross.
gross some people out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Most of the staff in the house.
And everyone.
And anyone you walk past, pretty much.
You know, it may not be the venom glands. It might be the whole spider head we have in here.
Look, gotta tell you, it's the whole shebang.
See, I don't see a problem with this.
You hear a voice from behind you in the doorway go, "Excuse me."
Hello.
Yes?
When you turn around, you see a young man standing in the doorway. His garb reminds you of the guard you had seen, but he lacks the armor and weaponry. He says, the captain has requested that I ask you to investigate a disturbance that was in the powder room by one of the maids.
Another disturbance.
It didn't work out the first time you had us do this stuff.
Wait, so we're supposed to leave the room again?
Look, I don't know, man.
Alright, okay. I have an idea, Varric and everyone. I pulled them all aside so the guard can't hear me. You all go, and I'll hide behind the owlbear. Or wait, who's the smallest here? Out of the dwarves, you guys are short. Which one's shorter? Alright, one of you stay and hide in this room.
The owlbear is wedged up against the corner, like it's.
No one's getting back there.
You can't get back there.
I
Razgar
can
agree
boost you
with
on the
Jam.
shoulders.
Hide!
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No!
Okay,
Don't care
well,
what you are!
is there anywhere in this room that we could possibly hide? Like maybe throw, maybe just like stick Varric like behind the curtains.
Tactically, Razgar agree with Jam. Someone should stay.
Man
What?
he goes, look, I don't care. Like, I'm not a guard yet, but I want to be a guard.
I
So
want
I'm
to be a
not
guard.
premises. I'm not allowed to have armor on the premises. I'm allowed to guard this room, but I can't hold a sword, and I can't go and investigate the bathroom, even though it's right there, and nobody even thinks the maid saw anything. It's just that everyone's freaking out right now.
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Garen.
Alright, Garen, tell you what. You stay here, look up to this room, make sure no one touches my bucket or anything in it. It'll be exactly the same when I get
As
back.
you say that, he kind of looks around you, and he's like... He doesn't have quite a gag reflex, but like...
He tried.
He's kind of like... What the hell is wrong with you?
You do good,
I would like you
believe
to
in
know
you.
that is Varric's bucket. I have in no way and shape or form suggested we grab those things.
So we'll go investigate this powder room, and, you keep an eye out here.
Yeah, alright.
Good job. You do
Alright.
fine, Garen. We believe in you.
We believe in you.
You see Garen kind of go over to one of the side tables that's like along the wall, kind of the alcohol table, and let's just say, were he in a modern day age, he would be slumping against it using his phone.
Right.
But since he doesn't have that, he's just kind of looking at the ground, looking at the floor, thinking.
Ha!
He just.
The days of yore suck.
And how?
He's
Maybe
also
Angry Birds.
every once in a while he looks at the bucket and he just kind of inches away a little further away.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted!
Success.
All right, so you guys exit the room and leave this poor pseudo millennial
Yeah.
in there. And you head over to the powder room. Now, what you notice in the hallway is the guards that you assume have been stationed in the area, but most of them are gone at this point because clearly people had to be reshuffled and moved around.
Yeah.
There is an increased guard presence in the actual ballroom, but they're trying to make it not look
Obvious.
weird.
Yeah.
But luckily at this point, most of the guests are kind of drunk, so even the extra guards, they don't really consider it, but they've given up on really protecting individual rooms at this point, and they're trying to make sure that just the guests and Lord Prescott himself remain safe.
Okay.
I look around to see if there's any loose alcohol I can start chugging down.
No, most of the alcohol is actually in the ballroom itself.
Okay.
Thwarted again.
Damn.
You head down the stairs. That's stairs, by the way. That's not just strokes. Oh wait, I didn't give you guys the.
No, not yet.
My apologies.
I
Bam.
was gonna say,
where
like,
were
if
you-
there's supposed to be something here, I'm not seeing it.
We were using our imaginations.
Cool. Well, there was nothing for you to see. You guys head down the stairwell, and you're gonna end up going over. Where'd the map go? Here's my map. I got the special map.
Oh.
To here. That room over to your left is the powder room.
Why'd they call it powder room?
Because there's a lot of powder in there. The kind that you snort, the kind that you wear, the kind that you blow up.
Oh, okay. Razgar, get it now. Thank you, Jam.
Really bad to mix up.
Okay, so you guys are there. There is a door there, and it's kind of ajar.
The door is ajar. Ding, ding, ding.
A door ajar, a door.
I will tell you, since this is the powder room, it is technically attached to the ladies' room as well.
Oh. Well.
Maybe Bamora should go in and we should stay out here.
Perhaps. Alright, then I'm gonna slowly peek my way in.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Rasgar no one gets slapped for going in ladies' room.
Okay. So Gamora, you peek in and you see a lavish room. There's a wallpaper adorns the walls. It has an ornate silver and floral pattern swirling over a lavender background. There's 2 white settees back to back in the middle of the room. Along the walls are several dressing tables. The room is lit very softly by candles and sconces around the room, and there's the faint smell of vanilla and lavender. But there's no one in the powder room directly.
Right,
It's very calm, and it has the best possible lights so that when you put everything on, you think you look fantastic.
Yeah.
Check the ballroom, though.
Yeah, you get a little confidence boost when
Yeah.
you look in the mirror.
I like that.
Rasgar smell vanilla from out here.
Well, alright, then,
Rasgar, if I bring you something that smells like vanilla, will you just eat it?
Maybe. Rasgar not proud of it.
Varric, I have a good idea if you get bored later.
Quick, grab the soaps.
oh god. No.
I start grabbing all the soaps and loading them up in a bag.
Wait, did you guys all go in?
Yeah, let's...
Fuck it.
Sure, why not?
Let's all look in.
No, wait, I have a better idea. Before we walk in, I go, Ollie, Ollie, outs at free dudes walking in.
Okay, you don't hear anything. It's obvious that the maid, was going in there to clean.
Mm-hmm.
She got nervous, and if anyone was in there, she ushered them out of the bathroom, saying that it needed probably to be shut down for other various reasons, not wanting to lose her job.
I'll walk out again and look for the maid. And try
That's a
and
good
see
idea.
She's not near it.
Crap.
Well, she's not gonna stick around. She had to go report to somebody.
Exactly, but like...
I
All
start
right.
pocketing whatever I can in here since we're left alone in a room with stuff.
Alright. The stuff that you find are things like brushes, potpourri. There are some candles, some towels.
Take it all.
Add that to your inventory.
Put it in the bins.
You take probably 3 towels, 4 lavender scented candles, a basket full of vanilla scented potpourri,
Nice.
and at least 1 fine brush.
Derek, Jesus. Jam, make sure you grab me a towel. I want a souvenir.
Okay, I got you, buddy. Are there any robes, maybe with like the Lord Crescott Manor logo on them?
Yeah.
No, this is not a hotel.
Damn, those are always my favorite.
Alright, what's this side room?
That is the actual bathrooms.
Alright, I'll walk into the actual bathroom.
It's the loo.
It is the loo. We separate that from the actual powder room so that, everyone knows what you're doing in there.
Yeah.
You come back out.
Yeah. You're certainly not using the loo.
Oh, my name is Lou. Are they using me? I don't get under.
Okay.
It's not
When
his
you-
jam, just
When you enter the bathroom, the loo, whatever you want to call it, the lavatory,
The head.
the head, if you
Mmm.
find,
I feel nautical.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
High five, Varric.
stalls are pretty much in front of you, and the wash sinks are over to your left.
Alright, I'll, if there's nothing on the counter out of place, really, like, a body or something, I'll look in the stove.
Which one?
There's
do you
a body just sitting there.
in front of you, and then there's one, I guess, kind of
Further side?
diagonally.
Diagonally. Take
Diagonally.
the furthest one first.
Okay.
What
Alright.
you see, Varric, be sure to keep us posted.
I go in there with Varric because I feel weird out here with Gamora and.
Or is it just like a swinging door?
Oh no! Of course, there's a handle on this
Can I
thing. This is a
move
fancy
myself?
bathroom.
Alright.
This is one of them. Oh, okay. Money was spent kind of bathroom.
This is
I can't move myself.
the door and break the handle.
Probably not, because someone will notice it, and you'll have to pay for it later on. Yeah, no, there's a handle there, and it's one of those full doors, so
Oh,
that you
yeah.
have privacy.
Okay.
Yeah, the ladies here appreciate that.
Yeah.
No one's peeking under.
I'm
That's
impressed.
Alright, I'll open the handle and push.
Okay, push it open. It's a bathroom, but it's nicer than most gentlemen's bathrooms that you've ever seen. Every feeling that you've ever had that the women's room is always better than the men's room, completely.
Alright, I
The stall itself, there is a bathroom. It's one of those nicely. It's looks like almost like a mini little throne kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's potpourri there and everything like that. And
Do they have one of those little couches?
No, it's not that large. But
No, that's the outside.
But there is
That's the powder room.
plenty of room in here, and there are even little towels in there, along with other materials that you might use in the bathroom.
Alright, so look, I lived in a temple for years, and I was happy that I had a hole in a board and not just a tree. So I'm in awe.
Remember the last bathroom you checked out?
Oh yeah,
yeah. This could almost bring a tear to your eye. How nice it is.
Alright, I'll
every 20 minutes just in case someone uses it.
I run in, Jam runs in the bathroom, pushes Varric aside, runs in the stall, and just starts using the facilities.
There you go. That makes sense. That's about right.
Okay.
Varric will just be in shock and be like, I guess I'll close the door! Jesus.
Okay.
I really had to go, man!
They sound like they're having fun in there, don't they, Bamora?
I'll check the other stall.
Okay.
Let's go in and check it out.
So,
I guess we should.
So we're all going in. Okay.
Yeah, we're all gonna show ourselves in this bathroom.
Okay.
Razgar feels very bashful going into the ladies' room.
Here to make that work.
You got a little blush
I'm stuck
going
to
on.
square.
You're just shoving next to me in this stall, I'm
Yeah,
guessing. Like, what's in there?
What is it? What is it? What is
It's
it?
really nice.
You open the door, and I'm actually going to need you to do a check for me.
Alright.
Oh no! I'm taking a leak over here.
Steve Varric to do a Constitution check.
At least it's not a dump. At least Jam doesn't have his pants around his ankles right now and can't help anybody.
I was like, do I get default bottom initiative if I'm peeing while we start?
I think so.
When Varric opened the door, unbeknownst to any of you, there had been a trap set.
Oh crap.
A dart came flying out and hit
Oh
him,
no.
putting him to sleep.
Oh no!
Jam, this you again? You working more sleep magics?
Jam walks over just so we can tell what this dart is. He takes the dart,
Did
he
you
dabs it on
finish
his tongue.
the bathroom? Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
You
I
better.
did not wash my hands,
Washed.
and now I'm touching Varric.
Hey, wash your hands before
You're
you touch
asleep.
anything
Shut
with
up.
mine.
I take the dart and I just touch the tip of the needle with my tongue. Yep, it's a sleep dart.
And then he too. Well, I need you to roll a DC check for me.
Okay.
Did he really just put poison in his mouth? Even Razgar not that silly.
I got an 11.
+2. You two were asleep.
Alright, nobody else touch this dart.
Yeah, back.
This dart?
Wait, this one? Oh.
Hey, Bamora, I think you and I are the smartest ones here.
I think so.
They know smart like us. They taste darts and get hit by them. Maybe me should investigate. Would that be good?
I think so. Alright, I'm gonna take the dart
I just
and
felt
I'm going
left
to
out.
put
I mean,
it
he's sleeping. I wanted to sleep.
somewhere.
Now, we're actually a legit question. Legit question. Now that I'm...
In the sink or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in the sink.
Okay.
Well,
You drop it in the
real,
sink,
I have a legit question for you, Tiffany. This isn't a BS one. Now that I'm resting, air quotes, do I get my sleep spells back?
No, you can only get them back after a long rest.
How do we know how long I'm going to be out?
Yeah.
Not. Just keep going.
So I get a 10 on my first one there. So not a great roll, but can I see where the dart came from and what it might have been attached to?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Was that a poison dart?
No, it was a sleep dart.
It was poison with a sleep.
It was poison in the term that's how you use it to say when something is on something.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be poison.
Poison, so I can't use my advantage against poison saves?
No, I'm sorry.
Nuts.
So you got, what are you doing, Joel?
I was trying to investigate. Can I see where the dart came from and what it might be attached to? I rolled a 6, and that's a 10 with my investigation.
Are you assisting him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Joel, can you roll a second time, or is that what that 16 is?
Yeah, that was the second one.
Okay, good. If Gamora is helping you, then we'll use the advantage on investigation.
Alright.
And so with your 16, you have what?
That's a +4, so 16, 17, 18, so 19 with her helping me.
Nice.
You see that the dart was rigged. It was all
20.
set up. It's fairly ornate in its setup. It was set to trigger upon opening.
Like single shot?
Yeah, it is a single shot, and you also notice
Someone's holding it.
There.
a symbol on the floor.
Oh.
Nice, that's helpful.
Shit.
Do we recognize the symbol, or is it all alien to us?
I would need you to do an Arcana check.
Can
Ooh,
I,
I
even
have-
though I'm unconscious?
Give it a
No,
shot.
you're unconscious.
Yes, you can, but you have to roll a d4, and it's -4.
Okay, I got this.
Not there.
You're getting
You're
drunk.
asleep.
Don't listen to Ben.
I got a
have-
4, but it's -4. Damn.
I got a 10. Ugh.
Hey, Bamor, you know what this symbol is? Me no good with thinky stuff sometime.
I don't know.
No, you're doing an Arcana check and you got a 10. Well,
Yeah.
my friend, you have a -1 to Arcana.
Yeah.
So you have a 9.
No, I rolled a 11.
Oh, you rolled. Well, you still got a 10.
Yeah, no.
So no, you're not really sure what it is.
Yeah, but I know it. I see that it's a
You
symbol.
see it's a symbol, and you're not sure why it's there.
Right. Okay.
Should we kick Jam awake, or should we continue to investigate? Actually, first up, Razgar going to take and rip mechanism out of wall, make sure no one can use it again.
Oh,
Idea.
great. For the record, I just realized now Joel is also speaking in his descriptions as to what he's doing in orc speech.
Yes.
It's character acting. It's,
I know where Razgar end and Joel begin no more.
Razgar, did you enter the stall?
I entered it enough to see where it came from, so that's why I was looking, that's why I was investigating. If that means I went into it, then I went into it.
I need you to also roll me a DC.
Oh, jeez. Which one's the DC again? That's,
You're rolling a d20.
okay, so I roll a d20 and I get...
That's-
Oh!
Okay.
Holy
you're,
shit.
You're good. You're good. You, as you crossed the symbol, though, you felt a little weird tingle.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh, what is this? Not good feeling. But more, you stay out there. Me not like it in here.
Was it a weird tingle the same time like how you met Jam? Because that was a weird tingle.
Did it feel good?
Hey, he didn't complain.
Yeah, I just picked you up by the throat. Was all I did. But yeah, okay. So I'm in the. What can I now observe now that I'm inside?
Are you investigating?
I was trying to rip the mechanism off the wall to make sure no one could use it again.
Okay, well, let's use your past investigation roll because you were also doing that. Let's say that when you get in there, you rip the mechanism off the wall, and you definitely notice on the ground of the stall, along with the symbol, you see dirt that kind of resembles the area that was in that underground hallway area.
Oh. Bamora, me find something.
Oh, what'd you find?
Me find dirts on ground, much like dirts in a hallway, where we see thing we not supposed to see.
I just like you explaining things. I just enjoy it way too much. Oh shit.
Yeah, Razgar agree. Oh shit is right.
Sure.
That
Okay.
is some shit.
Well, do you see anything else in there? Is it
Do I see anything else in there?
thick plus?
No, other than you got the mechanism off the wall, you saw the dirt and the symbol, which makes you tinkle.
Oh.
Someone booby trap room. Someone really not want us coming in here.
Someone wants you to tingle when you tinkle.
Yeah.
Wait, am I awake right now?
No, you guys are still asleep.
Someone kick me!
At this point, Razgar backs out of the room right now. He's had enough of this room.
Okay. All right.
I'm regretting tasting sleep poison, Varric.
I bet.
I'm regretting opening doors.
What plan of attack now, Bamora? Me think same guy we chasing. We're here too.
I agree. The question is, where did they go? But alright, I guess we should try to wake our comrades.
Okay, you wake Varric, me wake Jam. How'd that sound?
Yeah. So I grab Varric and I shake him.
You shake them real good.
Shake him real good. Like I jumped out of a bush and I grabbed him and
When you sleep down, then you shake, and you slap them.
and I slapped him.
Okay. Yeah,
I
about around like the third or fourth shake and slap.
Yeah.
Varric, you're up.
Oh, good.
You're awake. And you've taken no damage. You were just asleep.
What? Who?
But you got hit with a dart and you fell asleep.
Oh,
Are you okay?
aside from like, yeah. What happened?
Well, I slapped you.
Oh,
You got hit by dart, Varric cleric man. It no good. And at this point too, Razgar goes to wake up Jam, but he does this very particularly. He grabs Jam by like the scruff of his belt and lifts him up, almost giving him a wedgie, being like, wake up, Jam man.
You.
about like, I have to say probably like the 4th or 5th trip up and down. Yeah, Jam wakes up. No damage. You were just
Whee! Keep going, Razgar.
no, but he kind of likes it.
At this point,
He's distracted now.
no sleeping on job, Jam Man. We have magicies afoot.
Okay, cool. Does anyone know where that sleep dart is?
Ask Bamora.
It's not in me. Wait, how did you fall asleep?
I tasted it. Don't worry about it. It's really legit sleep poison.
It's the good stuff, high shelf.
No, in all honesty, if the dart is still around somewhere, I do take it and I pocket it. I don't touch the needle portion.
Well, I'd be careful. That
Well, no,
doesn't steal it.
I wrap a cloth around the tip of it.
There you
The
go.
reason being is, if I was able to slightly touch it and put me to sleep, we have a potentially lethal sleep device.
That good thinking, Jam. Actually, that very tactical.
Actually, we'll sleep devices and we pull out our weapons.
Shut up, Merrick! I'm trying to think outside the box.
When Razgar used Exile's son, they sleep forever.
While it was rather humorous for me to taste the poison, I did that intentionally to see if the tip of the dart would work.
Anywho,
Sure.
what was in this lavatory?
Oh, all right. So we've
Tingy
got
symbol.
this weird magic symbol. This weird symbol, which I'm not too sure what it is. Razgar said it tingled when he touched it, and we found dirt from the tunnels down below, up here.
I'll roll a religion check.
Yeah, go. That's a good idea.
Pretty shitty. I got a 7.
Well, you know it's a symbol, and you know it probably has some sort of magic attached to it, but beyond that, you're not sure.
Once again, religion fail, Razgar Bear.
And once again, it fails Varric too.
Can I take a look at the, not going in, but can I try and look at like the wall, like directly behind, like where the dirt is?
But the dirt's on the ground, but like
Yeah.
it's on the floor.
Okay. Well, all right.
Take that
I
dart
mean, like
as well.
the floor and the wall to see if there's anything
Oh yeah,
weird.
yeah. Just don't if you go in the stall.
No, I'm not going in.
All right,
I'm
just
looking
from
from the
further away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It's a 10.
A 10. Plus 3, 13.
Okay, 13. Okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary except for where this trap was set up.
Right.
But if you're looking for something like a secret doorway, there's nothing there.
Okay.
The wall is solid. In fact.
Okay.
All right, guys, I have an idea. I have an idea on this. Okay, so obviously this trap is just here for an individual person, which means maybe this stall wasn't intended to be like where they would come in and out of, but maybe they were hoping for an individual to sit on the stall, get darted, and then walk them out the front door, or maybe, just maybe, there is another trapdoor elsewhere in here, not in that stall.
Oh.
This is obviously targeting someone who would come in here, though. So my question is, who is important enough to come into the female washroom? Because that's not Lord Crescott. Is Lord Crescott have mistresses? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
What we know about Crescott family, he have sons, he married?
He's married, eh? He has Lady Crescott as his wife.
Oh.
Does Lady Crescott use this powder room, oddly enough?
I don't know if she would use this. I mean, she might have a private one.
You think she important enough she have own crap seat somewhere else? sorry, that's what we orcs call it, crap seats. You know that?
Thank you for the explanation, Bear. I mean, Razgar. Thank you. I wouldn't have figured out that's what a crap seat is.
Oh, crap seat.
So there's just the 2 stalls? Or is there? Okay.
Alright, well... Does the ceiling look like it moves down?
And yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Aha!
Investigation. Crap, what's with this die?
All right, let me try the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna.
7. Again.
I got an 18.
An 18?
Hey!
Nice.
And what are you any bonuses or?
I hope you have my sheet because I wasn't able to pull it up in time. I was in such a rush with things going on before
Oh,
this.
it's okay. No, you have an 18. You have no extras or deterrents to it, so you're good. 18. You don't see anything strange about the ceiling, but you do notice now that you're kind of circling around the bathroom, you do see the same dirt that Razgar mentioned in the doorway leading back into the powder room.
Oh.
So
Alright.
who we looking for already may have come and gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
do I have tracking or anything that I can use to maybe just follow the dirt trail and see where it goes?
I don't know, you tell me, do you have tracking?
Do you
How?
have investigation?
I'll use investigation.
I mean, everyone has investigation. You may not be proficient.
But is it good?
I got a 15. Can I follow the dirt trail?
Hang on, what's your question?
How big is this symbol? Is it like person size?
No, it's
Okay, never mind. I was just thinking teleportation or something.
sunshine hand
Well, I mean,
size.
it wouldn't necessarily have to be that big.
Would it?
I don't think so.
I don't know how teleportation works in the game.
Hey.
So.
Hey, Jam. But before we follow Dirt Jam, you smart man. You know many spells. You won't look at symbol? It make me feel tingly. Maybe you know more about it.
Wait, sorry. I was half.
Razgar said, "Hey, you're good at magic. Look at the damn symbol."
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll look at the damn symbol. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
That was a lot of chips.
Oh.
12.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's Arcana, though.
Mm.
Right? He's
Yeah.
got something.
Well, he said nothing to Arcana.
Damn it. Damn it!
I'm charismatic, you jackass.
Anyone assisting him in his check.
Assist me, Varric.
With the 12, you definitely you've got the memory of it, and it's right there, and you feel like it's not good, but can't quite grasp it, but it's not a good symbol.
Okay, guys, I figured it out. It's not a good symbol.
A bad sign.
Now, does my 15 allow me to follow the dirt trail?
Hang on. I'm gonna rub Jam's shoulders. I guess they're like up here. Like, Jam, I believe in you. You can do this. So test guidance. You're gonna get an extra roll and plus a d4.
So roll your d20
Look at the symbol again.
and think extra hard.
I got 19 total.
Okay,
Nice.
you definitely remember that this symbol is a curse.
Guys, this is a curse.
And if anyone crosses it, they too will be cursed.
Oh
And if
no!
anyone crosses it, they too will be cursed.
But
Oh,
Razgar
no.
already crossed it.
Where? Oh. Cross it or touch it?
Well, go near it.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
don't stand on it, don't... Yeah. You don't want to go near that.
Maybe Razgar just super awesome. It not affect him.
Yeah.
Wait, you crossed this thing? Oh, no, hang on. No, we need to, like, bless him or do something. Get him in a corner or something. Get me water. I need water.
At this point, Razgar starts freaking out. Oh no, am Razgar gonna be okay? Barrett Cleric.
Casting him, like, casting light so he's listening. Be like, look, Lathander is a blessed god and he loves you and you just have to accept him and everything will be fine. Just look, spin in a circle 3 times while touching your head and like rubbing your tummy, but you know, odd times on the head, even times on the tummy. And
Razgar is doing all of this and all the whole time he's like, oh, me sure hope Grumosh or God not see me do this.
Jam, look what he's doing.
Dude, you are epic.
Am I gonna be okay? Me scared of curses.
Hang on, you have to say praise Lathander.
Praise Lathander.
Alright, you're gonna be fine.
Oh, and you also have to eat this vanilla potpourri that I got earlier.
Oh, that's part of it. It's true. You need something sweet in order to counteract the sour of the curse.
Razgar does this. He tries the potpourri. He chews it up, and all he thinks to himself is, "Mom make better potpourri." Just lesser potpourri, but I mean, if it's not cursed, Razgar, do it.
You definitely convinced yourself. You feel a lot better.
Good.
See, that's what religion does for you.
Maybe Razgar wrong. Maybe Razgar will convert when adventure over.
Whew. All right, well, we narrowly got through that one.
That was a close call.
So, this dirt trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like at the dirt trail that I rolled a 15 on. Can we move on that now? Because we're good.
So you
Head back.
guys you're leaving the bathroom as is.
Let's get out of this bathroom.
Done in here.
So one of you used one of the stalls, and you're leaving a cursed symbol in the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Wait, can we put a little sign up on the front that says out of order?
Dude, yeah.
What? It's not like we're getting paid extra to dispose of curses.
Not
But
swap.
we should be.
Say that. Yeah. Look, we'll tell someone about it, right?
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
eventually.
All right.
Good idea, Varric.
So your investigation definitely sees it go out into the powder room. Do you guys go out into the powder room?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
So you file.
that trail.
Do I have to keep rolling, or can I keep following the trail with the same roll?
You're in another room. I'd like you to roll another investigation. And is anyone helping him, by the way?
I got a 12. I need help.
I was
Otherwise,
gonna
this
say,
is where it ends.
As the resident
everyone's
tracker.
searching. Everyone's
Yeah,
helping out
we're
on
all
this.
investigating.
So roll again.
Roll again.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
trying to follow together.
Use the higher of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll 3.
That would be bad.
I got okay. The 12 is the higher of the two.
That happens.
You definitely see. You don't really see much in the powder room itself, but you see over by the actual doorway. You see another little, like, bit of it.
All right.
Wait, the doorway leading out?
I walk
yeah.
over there and I do it in a funny manner, and I'm like, "Follow me!"
Little magnifying glass, hunched over.
I
slow
assume
steps.
he does something where, like, he, like, puts his finger in the air and does a little kick along with it, and then sally forward to the door.
Sally forth. All right, so I guess I get outside and I roll again.
Yeah. And as you
Oh,
guys
I'm getting dumber as we go, guys.
Oh.
Maybe someone who has good investigation should roll
Yeah.
this.
At this point, Razgar taps
I
Jam
got a
on the
13
shoulder.
if you're assisting.
Okay, as you guys exit out, you also see some of the doors, like, to the ballroom, people are starting to filter out. Like, not that the music is over, but it's kind of become that time. Like,
It's
on the
winding down.
invitation, people are like, it's time to go now.
I'm gonna flag down a guard.
That's
Okay,
a good
there's,
idea.
there's literally no guards in the hallway. They're all in the ballroom or outside.
Send a guard over quickly. I'm gonna stay in the doorway before anyone walks in.
Nobody is headed towards the bathroom. They're
Well,
all,
I want to prevent anyone.
okay. They're
walking
all, but they're heading towards the cloakroom, which is directly across the way.
No.
And they definitely notice your party.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's two super short guys and one really tall guy who is more the green hue.
Yeah.
So they definitely
Hello.
take you guys and then kind of like just hurry to go get their stuff. So they don't really want anything to do with you guys.
Yeah.
You'll find the exits down the hall at the lights. Open.
Should we be worried about people leaving? Maybe person we after leave in party. Maybe they guessed.
Oh.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's not a great idea, but it's not a bad idea.
Sometimes Razgar get thought heads
All right,
in his
I have an
ideas.
idea. We use the disguise kits. We all dress up as guards. We go into the ballroom. We get drunk, and then the night's awesome.
All right,
Are you with me?
Start one here. Bomora, could you grab a guard from the ballroom and send him over, or watch the door and I'll get the guard? Either
Certainly.
way.
Why am I out of this loop?
As you
Intelligence is required.
as you're going,
I'm heading towards.
yeah, one of the servants comes.
Ah. I flag him down.
Yeah.
So,
Is there any wine to spare?
Do you have any wine? So we got a bit of a situation in the powder room.
Should I get the mop?
No. Situation.
Actually, maybe that would work.
If we get maybe a guard, would be great.
Why would a guard be needed in the powder room?
Not necessarily
That's
in
the ladies' room.
then a female guard.
Okay, that doesn't exist.
No,
That's not a thing.
Hey, that's You're really
That's
mad.
bullshit, said Bomora.
What's wrong with a female guard?
So you're trying to wake them up too?
Yeah. Slapping some sense into him. But no, we just need a guard here, just not in the power room, just necessarily in this area.
For what?
Just get him.
I can't just get them. I don't know if you know this, but we're a little short-staffed when it comes to guards. Can I help you with something? Do you need the mop?
Yeah, we'll take them up.
Sure, I'll take him up.
I'll take them up, and I sling it on my back like a sword.
All right.
While,
Yeah, he goes and gets the mop and he brings it to you. Now, is this something that we should shut the bathroom down for?
Yes, we should. We should absolutely shut the bathroom down, all down.
Fine. So he brings you the
Yeah,
mop.
we had a bit of a situation that happened in there. Our orc friend has got weak bladder control, and at the same time, it's also like a host. So if you want to picture what's going on in the powder room, just imagine the whole thing.
No, there's a curse on the floor.
No, would you? He doesn't understand that. I'm trying to give something he understands.
There's not.
Someone drop a wicked, nasty curse in there. Now you gotta shut it down.
Bad situation in the ladies' room. Someone needs to take care of it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lock the door and I'm gonna go back to work because I don't want to take care of it, whether it's a curse or pee. It's not my prerogative.
There's also a huge deuce on the floor. Who poops on the floor?
So at that point, he pulls out a key.
Locks it up.
He does quickly peek in to make sure there's nobody in there, and he does lock the door, and presumably goes off to get like a little sign or something to put up to say that it's
Okay, good.
I was gonna say, while all this is going on, Razgar, strangely enough, gets the idea to start looking at the guests' feet and their shoes, looking for the similar dirt, see if anyone tracked any in, and he rolls an investigation for that. Ooh, and he gets an 18.
Nice.
you know
Plus your.
Oh yeah, plus my investigation, which is 4, so that's that's over 20 then.
You notice a lot of incredibly fancy shoes, and you notice that the women some of them appear to be hobbling at this point, almost like they shouldn't be wearing these shoes, and they couldn't help it because it went with their outfit.
Oh, it's that time of night.
Hey, at least it's not the morning.
Man, there are a lot of pretty shoes out there.
Yeah, like it's a lot of expensive footwear.
I'm just imagining Razgar really low to the ground, just like staring at shoes.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I gotta tell you, because of your size, people are definitely starting to notice you looking at their shoes, and they just kind of take it as a weird orc thing.
Everyone that looks at him weird, I'm gonna be like, it's fine. He has a foot fetish. It's cool. Just leave his shoes on. No issues.
Leave the shoes on and nobody gets hurt.
Like, well, I never kind of things as they're getting their belongings.
I bet they didn't.
What? Okay, real quick. While this is going on, I grab Varric by the shoulder and I'm like, come with me. And we go back to check the owlbear room.
All right.
No one's
Not a bad
expecting
idea.
us. We're busy, right?
It's true.
so technically.
Let's just go have a look.
Okay.
All right.
I'm bringing you just in case I need emergency healing.
While the other two are standing there, though, you notice that some of the guests who are leaving are looking off to their right.
So
At the
they're
bathroom?
coming towards the.
Yeah, but they're still up on the staircase, so like down that hallway area at the top. Like they're looking at something
On
that,
second thought, let's go that way, Varric.
that they're not sure, but they keep going because some of them are clearly inebriated, but they definitely are looking at something.
All right. Then let's. I'm gonna head over there.
Heading up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna guess Razgar's shoe quest didn't yield anything.
No, Rasgar's shoe quest
That's a good idea.
gleaned the fact that humans wear a lot of unnecessary footwear.
There were thongs. There were wedges. There were stilettos. They were very nice, but you know.
Razgar's like, man, me need to upgrade from fur barbarian boots in future.
Yeah, while you have the comfort, it's the lack of style.
Yes.
It gets pointed out to you.
And the fact that you still have, like, little hands and claw marks, or little, like, bones and appendages still on fur.
Razgar want new Duratan collection when he get paid for this
Oh
job.
my
You
god.
killed a badger and just opened its mouth and shoved your foot inside.
Oh.
So
feet.
things are flopping out.
Blah, 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 as he walks. Like,
You guys have kind of gotten used to it at this point.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even.
but
I don't even see
everyone
it
else,
anymore.
Right. Yes.
It's kind of. It's really.
Although one person's like, I like it.
You make it work.
That's a lot of look.
Yeah,
You.
it is a lot of luck. So do you go up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Razgar follows behind Bamor. It's like, hey, don't leave me behind.
Come on, Razgar.
Yeah, I guess we're suddenly going left now.
Went up there as well. It is left. It was there right. Trust me,
yeah.
that was more.
Well,
than
fine, whatever. I didn't need to go check on the owlbear.
Did you want to? I'm sorry. I thought you said you went back over there.
Yeah, you were like, never mind, let's go that way.
I was, but then he just said we're going left, I guess.
No, left is Never
The
mind.
investigation of where everyone was looking.
It was their right, but it's
Our left.
like the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like when cars are coming at each other.
Whatever.
So right now, essentially, what's happening is guests are kind of leaving, and they're kind of just going out the other door that you guys are near.
Imagine this argument going.
Yeah, you guys are.
Which direction?
Whatever. What? Varric just.
The horse comes
The
one
door,
path.
look, Varric, the owlbear thing is. I'm just gonna slip over, peek my head in, and then run right back behind everyone.
Okay, when you leave, the door is shut.
Damn it! Never mind.
A bucket.
I'm sure it's still in there. Otherwise, Garen's gonna have some explaining to do.
It's my bucket, damn it.
Yeah.
He's swinging it.
This is way better than a sword.
We leave you alone for 5 minutes and you swinging bucket.
Right?
Well, that was after you drank all the alcohol and got ragingly drunk. And
Oh no, he found the sacks
And then got on
he
top of
spit in
Mr.
one.
Who's like, yeah! This is my epic mount!
he had to empty the bucket before he could put it on his head.
Yeah.
So what better way?
It's armor, it's helmet, you know, yeah.
He's having some time in there. That's why he didn't shut the door.
Oh. I see.
So,
I think he's fucking the head. Okay, just saying.
No!
Actually, I run back over to Varric and I'm like, Varric, you're not gonna believe what I think this guy's doing to your head.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
So the way that you're going is
Yeah.
actually the entryway to the gallery.
Oh.
That's right. Lord Crescott has his own gallery.
Well, la-di-da.
And it's not the trophy room?
No, this
That's
is
amazing!
this is his art gallery.
Oh!
Fancy.
The art gallery is dark.
Varric, I want to be this rich one day.
Okay. Eric's gonna cast a light.
Okay.
Like completely dark?
It's like the lights have been turned out. Like maybe earlier in the evening they
Right,
were on, but
okay.
at this point
Yeah.
they didn't want guests.
Get some light up in here.
Varric, where are you? You're in front?
No, I'd probably be in the back,
Okay.
but
What are you casting light on then?
is there an object in front of me? Aside
Not,
from the party?
not directly in front of you, not within necessarily range.
No, this is set range? Alright, in that case, I will cast, I'll cast light on my shield again.
Okay.
There you go.
So you guys are backlit. It's very spooky.
Nice.
Yeah, it is kind of
Woo!
Yeah, you can definitely see your own shadows.
I get scared.
Yeah.
Oh!
You did a
Okay.
little show.
And a
Better
necklace.
than Rasgar's butt, though. Firefly for you, mister.
And that's a 20-foot radius, correct?
20 normal light and then another 20 at dim light.
Okay.
And plus, we all have dark vision here too. So
Yeah, we're all dark vision.
What?
By giving us light, you're actually messing with my dark vision, Varric? Hello.
Alright.
With the light, you definitely see art on the walls, and you definitely see a statue in front of you, but it's like weirdly lit, and it's not really your.
Do I understand the art?
No.
No.
No, it's that kind of art.
Oh, I see,
It's
yeah.
definitely. It's not like
I don't-
landscapes.
No,
it isn't like,
okay.
It isn't even portraits of him. It's just
Really
art.
avant-garde.
No, wait. I think this one's upside down.
Art.
Sure.
Oh, I get it.
Wait.
I understand.
Wait.
Razgar like pretty pictures, but Raznar no get these pretty pictures.
Raznar? Now you don't even know how to say your own name anymore, Razgar? How much did he drink, Varric? Like,
Nothing.
Razgar, it's the residual effects from the curse.
Oh,
He's gotta do it again.
He's got to do the whole thing.
Again.
And tummies, even an odd time.
At the far end of the room.
You have to do it every 5 minutes. That's how you get rid of the curse the rest of your life.
Oh.
At the far end of the room, you see something large moving.
Oh.
Large and in charge.
Yeah.
Moving?
Yeah, you're not quite sure what it is.
I go, hello.
Yell halt, halt.
Alright, you yell hello, you hear a strange sound.
A strange.
Yeah, exactly, and then a train comes. And the object, the thing stops moving, and it looks like it's turning around.
Okay.
Should we throw something at it?
I throw Razgar at it.
Dominant gem.
Jam, run in there. You're always running into things.
You know what? Alright, I go running in, and I yell.
Okay, you get about here, and you recognize what's in front of you. and what's in front of you is an owlbear.
Guys, there's an owlbear in here! Oh wait, is it the one we're guarding?
Yes.
The owlbear is alive!
Oh no!
I run back. I got an idea. I run back over to Razgar. I climb on his shoulders, and then I wrap him on the head. Forward!
Me not mount, you jerk. Razgar have feelings.
Razgar mount. We have an owlbear to fight, and I'm much too small to fight it. Let's go!
Stay behind me, Jam Man. Razgar protect you.
Quickly, does it seem agitated?
It definitely seems agitated.
It seemed like it had a bone to pick with a spider's head. I don't know why, but
I'm preparing an action.
I guess to a better question, because we're looking at it now, is this actually Mr. Hoots or is this a different owlbear?
It is Mr.
yeah,
Hoots.
she said it was.
Holy crap.
Wait, I have an idea. Okay.
And it is lumbering at you guys.
Yeah, like a
All right.
bear.
Razgar, I have an idea. I have a legit idea, guys.
Okay.
Varric, Bamora, Razgar. Razgar, provide protection. Get me close enough to get him with this sleep dart. We'll knock out the owlbear.
That
You'll have to
actually...
wait for that, because Varric is casting Sacred Flame.
Second, it's within 60 feet. Boom.
Okay.
Wait,
Go for
should
it.
we roll?
Okay, so then me and Razgar will go forward before it comes to 60 feet. So the backup plan is we blitz behind Varric.
Come on, Varric. Go ahead. So you cast it?
Aye.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm like,
Sorry.
What? You're just yelling at your
Out-of-game,
guy.
in-game stuff.
okay, you hit it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What if it was friendly, Varric?
It does damage. It does
Lights
radiant
on
damage.
now.
1d8.
Yep.
Sweet.
Varric, what if it was friendly?
It's an owlbear. Owlbears are never friendly.
7.
7.
Coming to give us a hug.
7.
See, even the chat agrees. What did the owlbear do to you?
And it's radiant damage, so
Radiant
it definitely singes. I mean, like, I know it's not flame damage, but it definitely singes the feathers, and it does some significant, like, outward damage to Mr. Hoots.
And probably any art.
Mr. Hoots kind of, like, comes, like, does this thing where it's like, whoa, and, like, it starts to, like,
Yeah.
you know, it definitely feels it. It runs a bit more, and then it stops moving entirely.
You realize it turned back into a statue and
Like-
you just burned it, Varric. You're a bad cleric.
What the hell is going on? Alright,
Razgar is very confused, and Razgar always confused, but more confused.
All right, Jam's gonna take the balls. Jam's gonna have the balls. I walk up to the owlbear and I just knock on it.
Okay. So the owlbear got about here, and then
If shit goes sour, be ready with something.
when you knock on it, it's a statue. It's a stuffed owlbear. It's
This very strange.
its feathers are singed. It has like it doesn't look
Like it did. Oh, crap.
and it's also not in the same position it was in.
Wow.
oh, and it was...
It when it stopped moving, it was kind of mid.
Guys,
slumber.
I have
Yeah.
a weird feeling that at this exact moment, some individual is going to appear behind us and ask why we moved the owlbear. Jam then looks around the room real quick.
Some big, mean, lanky man dressed in black.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
just
I'm
thinking.
sure that if we knew what a fingerprint was, it would not find ours on it. Just say.
At this point, too, Razgar wants to get low to the ground and try and do some tracking to see if this thing was dragged in here or if it walked in of its own free will.
Okay.
And he gets a 19 plus the
Okay.
4.
With that 19, you notice that on the ground there was a weird wet trail that leads to the other end of the room.
Guys, I find weird wet trail. I think we should follow it.
I think we should too before
alright.
Epcot or whatever his name is shows up.
Igard.
Igard.
Ickard Pain. Because he's a pain in the ass.
Word.
Sorry.
yeah, alright, I guess we'll follow this trail.
Okay.
I
Side
raid my
note,
weapon at this
side
point,
note,
too.
some great news while we're waiting for the prep on this one as she's moving us. Ghost Rider was officially just confirmed.
Hey, good for Robbie. I hope.
Can I
Robbie
change
gets
my
back in the
character
comics.
into a guy possessed by a demon spirit with a flaming skull?
No,
Damn.
we can run into that later on.
Oh, cool.
Cast on the shield.
Okay, when you guys get to the end of the room where you saw Mr. Hoots initially,
Yeah.
You see the head of the spider from the bucket.
Oh, someone move your bucket, Vera.
Someone moved the room.
Where is my bucket?
We're in the Matrix, guys. They moved the room.
What the hell's going on?
I don't even know what that means.
Not in here.
I'm not even actually
the
sure
head.
in
Just
real life
the
I know what
head.
that means.
Razgar's starting to get freaked out, guys. He don't know what's going on.
I really wish someone could detect magic.
I think I have that.
I know,
don't
right?
Again,
Well, no, but don't you need, like, well, I mean, to do, like, an effective detect magic.
Oh, I don't have effective detect magic, but
Oh, okay.
if we have 10 minutes, I can cast it as a ritual.
Do we have 10 minutes?
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
think we do. I'm just
Looking out
saying.
for-
I'd say we
Sort of.
probably don't.
Probably not.
Alright, screw it. Detect magic, I'm just casting it.
Sure.
I'm
That
pretty
is,
sure I don't have to do this. I think I just have it. I'm looking. I've pulled up the sheet finally.
Do you have a song?
Oh no, I don't have my sheet. I pulled up the default one with all the default stuff on it.
You do have detect
Yeah,
magic.
I do.
So you use both of your spell slots.
Ah, god damn it, guys! I put too much shit to sleep.
So much sleep. You got 2 nap happy.
Wait, can't I use an additional slot but like hurt myself? No,
mean,
like you
know,
push yourself to
like
do another spell, but you hurt yourself in turn by like really weakening.
Are you talking like
I just
blood
because
magic?
I this is the first time I've done 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. That's why I'm double checking.
Maybe in an older edition. I don't quite know the rules myself.
How about this? I haven't heard of that.
Okay,
ever.
then it's probably just a different. I play a lot of different RPGs single times, and then I'm like, I don't remember which is which and whatever.
Maybe it's like a Pathfinder or.
Possibly. I think Benny's talking about doing some blood magic. He's like, look, if I cut
Yeah.
myself, can I do it?
I look at Varric and I just slice my wrist. Varric, I got this.
All right.
You can fix that, right?
No!
Damn about yourself. You're detecting magic. What are you and Razgar doing?
I'm okay. What? Alright, I'm gonna look around to see if I see anything like weird besides
Investigating or
yeah.
perception?
Perception.
Razgar, are you helping with this?
Yeah, I'll help her out with this. We're working together on it. We're co-oping this.
Alright, perception.
I got
2.
You have an advantage. Yeah.
Do better, Bamora.
3.
Okay,
So,
you don't
wait.
perceive anything, but if Razgar would like to investigate, I'm willing to
Yeah.
go with
Okay.
that.
Razgar continues to follow the trail now that he's up to the spider head.
Yeah.
It's a synergistic kind of thing.
It's
Yeah.
also 2 different skill checks, technically, so
Right? I'm like, hey,
Work,
do you
guys. Not
see
so bad.
anything? Because I sure don't.
you're like, I just can't stop looking at this really weird avant-garde statue. Is it person?
I like it, but I don't. It makes me
kinda-
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't like the realization of who I am right now.
Yeah, it's making me think things about myself.
Yeah, that's all you're able to perceive.
Yeah.
Is your lack of
Guys,
understanding.
it's Sal.
Say, I really
Sal's
don't
the owl bear.
know.
Damn it, Bamora. No appreciate art. Help Razgar track.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it.
All right.
So, which way are you facing?
It's 30 feet in all directions. So, I mean, if we're walking that way, I'm still facing the wall.
Okay. Let me see.
And I'm gonna concentrate on this.
Okay, you're concentrating on
I'm
it.
concentrating so that I can keep it active for 10 minutes.
You fart a
unless
little.
something breaks my concentration.
Oh, geez. I wonder who would break your concentration.
Exactly. Directly around you, you don't detect anything strong. Right around you. You're also not in radius of the elevator. Just
Okay.
so you know.
But like, do I like feel a little something on my back?
Yeah, a little something.
I'll walk backwards a little bit.
Okay. The closer you get to the owlbear,
Just
you
watching you do
definitely
this.
feel the linger of magic on the owlbear.
And I'll
Yeah.
turn around and look at the owlbear. It says I detect what school of magic.
I'm reading it!
I was like, I don't know what that means.
It's in
Don't read faster than God.
I already read that!
It's a 3rd grade spell.
Yeah, it's about a third.
Yeah.
While we have a moment of down moment, we did get a donation during this from
Hey.
Terror. He just want to say thank you for the amazing videos on YouTube. I don't really like reading. This age of technology ruins me, but thanks to you, I get up to date on both Marvel and DC universes.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it's more directed at me, but either way, it's still. I think it could be any one of us. We all do it. So
We do a lot of the same stuff.
that's what I mean. Like, I'm not sure where it was directed. Just we're all here. It's all donated. I just.
He's talking about Marvel, as in like marvelous creatures, like fantasy. DC, like difficulty checks.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So there you go.
Also, too, Tiff, I don't know if you saw it there, but with Bamora's help, Razgar was able to roll an 18 for tracking. Does he find anything, or is the trail dead where he is?
You will find something. To answer the School of Magic, you definitely sense some like transmutation. And
Alchemy.
Asgar, you definitely see a bit of that dirt in that upper, like that doorway that's kind of up to your left there. You see a little bit more of the dirt.
Guys, I find dirt. I find the dirt from the tunnels again. I'm in the powder room here in this room.
Oh.
Wait, did you just get dumber, Razgar?
Razgar, go up and down. It's been long day.
There's the owlbear again behind Ben, getting what is apparently a carrot and hummus. Bye, owlbear.
Don't pollute.
Only you can set forest fires. Wait.
Majestic creatures, those owlbears. They must be protected.
Wait, can we get Sarah McLachlan to sing a really sad
No!
song?
Moving on! A bolt of lightning comes out and strikes the Claire.
Oh!
Damn it!
For making me feel bad.
Like,
Razgar is pointing now in the direction that he feels that the dirt was leading. He's like,
There, it go that way.
oh, alright, well, let's see what that room is.
Right, so you guys
again,
Yeah.
Razgar readies his weapon too at this point because he's rearing for a fight right now and figures there must be something waiting for him on that next corner.
So what is this over here?
that room there is the great room.
Oh!
Not just a good room.
Yeah, no, it's a great room.
Nice.
No, you bring blocks of cheese in and they become shredded.
I throw my torch at. No, I'm kidding.
Throw your torch at the owlbear.
Then he's not going to be happy until he burns this whole house down.
This room, when you look in, you guys definitely see. This one's also pretty dark. You just have the dark vision though, but so you really can't see the floors and stuff. But like you notice that there are buttresses lining the ceiling. This is definitely
Buttresses. Varric, I nudge him. Buttresses.
All right, I'll walk back in with them, I guess.
Yeah, well, you gotta see these buttresses.
Are they nice?
Oh.
This house has some great assets.
You've not seen such buttresses. No, it's
So many buttresses.
This house got back.
No.
the height of the house. So the house is 2 stories. So this is a great room.
Gotcha.
In any other situation, this is probably where the party would be. But these guys also have a ballroom.
Right.
So
This is
you know.
probably
So money.
affairs, I guess.
Yeah, or like meetings. I don't know.
A birthday party.
Maybe they don't really use this room. It's just
They just
they
have it.
it.
Those assholes.
Yeah.
How big is this house? How much room you need?
We got a gray room. I don't even use it.
It's just the 2 of them living here.
Oh, those fuckers.
Should we put in another great room? We don't really use the first, but
Yeah, but like, then we could have 2.
okay.
But the Joneses already have a great room. We should have 2 great.
All right.
Razgar getting very angry at the 1% right now.
I agree with you, Razgar. Let's go steal from them. So
And that'll be
And how?
I just walk into the great room and I look around.
Okay.
Solid planning.
What do your elf eyes see? What do your half elf eyes see?
Well, probably most of the stuff I just described to you.
Yeah.
Like buttresses.
So Jam goes in.
Yep.
Fine.
Yes.
Bless
Thank
you.
you, pardon.
The owlbear sneezes. I go back and I singe it again.
Whoa.
Anyone else join him?
Whoosh. Yeah.
Varric, get your ass in here.
All right.
Oh god, wait! I got a feeling we're going to roll for initiative. Varric, get the hell out!
I'm gonna chill in the doorway. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stand half and half, so like half in the room, half in the other room, so I can keep an eye on this owlbear.
Yeah, Razgar does the same thing. He's sticking by Bamora.
We fighter types have stick together, not like them other types.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because when they get screwed over, they're going to need us to come in and save them.
This is going to be the reverse of the other half of the campaign where we had to run in and save them, Varric.
We had it under control until you put us to sleep, Jam.
Yeah, I didn't listen to you at all. I just went in the room with them.
Okay, there.
Hey.
From out of the darkness,
Oh no, nothing good comes out of there.
an arrow streaks out and hits you.
Ooh!
Varric, I totally did not mean for this to happen.
Varric has had terrible luck following Jam. Jam, though, has been super lucky.
And it does 6 damage.
Oh!
Are you dead?
No, but I'm half dead.
I half killed Varric. No!
Our
Varric!
healer is half dead, everybody. This might be the end of the campaign right here.
And I could cure you, but I used all my slots on sleeping.
Pain just like tumbled on the floor and shielded up.
Okay.
All right, I fall to my knees next to him, and I'm just like, Varric, no, you will be avenged.
I'm gonna come.
You hear a lot of shouting at this point.
I'm gonna come into the room. I got my shields. I'm gonna stand by
Okay.
Varric and look up because
Okay.
now we have light.
Okay.
Razgar follows not far behind.
When you look up on the buttresses,
The buttresses.
Intruder in black.
Oh,
You.
hey, you that dick we look for.
You're a ninja.
You hold in the name of the French police.
And they're holding a short bow.
And I say, hey.
All right, how far away from me are they? How far away from me are they?
That's the rest.
Yeah, you come down here and you play fair, buddy.
What's the distance right now, Tiffany?
The distance?
He's really high up there, right?
He is pretty high up there. It's
I got a throwing axe, but I don't think I can.
I'm gonna try and throw the sleep dart up at him.
Oh, this will end well. How good's your arm?
Benny,
You throw it up really high. It doesn't make it. It comes back right down and hits you again.
Benny, take the mop handle, all right? Fashion a tube.
Okay, I attempt to MacGyver the mop handle, which I forgot is still strapped to my back.
okay.
You've been carrying a mop all this time.
I do also at this point need you guys before you do that to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Of course. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. Oh, 4. Come on.
17? 19.
Rip Varric.
20.
Nice.
My initiative.
Why is the guy half dead? Like I get to go first, by the way.
Suck it, Pamora.
Damn it, why'd I was getting great rolls out of combat. Now the one thing Razgar's really good at combat, he gets a crap initiative roll.
Do you have anything to initiative? Any pluses?
That's a good question. I'll look at that right now.
My initiative is a +2, so I have a
You don't
14
wanna know
total.
what that is.
Oh, is it bad?
He's a 3.
No, I have a +2 to initiative.
You do?
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Shit, I have. You don't.
Okay, your sheet's probably the correct one then. We'll go with that I have nothing in
It's the
that.
one where you're not wearing armor.
Oh, okay, then that's probably the correct one then.
Well, regardless, you still would. The
I
plus
still would have been last
You're in the
regardless.
same place, so
So we're splitting hairs at this point.
Yeah.
it's all the same. Okay. And Benny, you were the 12.
12 +2, so 14.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Perfect. Need to write this all down.
Oh, we need some fight music for this.
You know, for the record, we could totally have help from the owlbear if somebody didn't piss it off.
The rogue has the highest
Initiative. Yeah, that makes
Of
sense.
course, yeah.
Yeah,
Crap.
friggin' rogues.
So the rogue is going to take essentially this opportunity.
Ooh.
It's a good question. Intruder, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
I built it as a rogue though, so that's what my thing says.
It's been very roguelike.
Right?
for
Yeah. The rogue's really gonna take an opportunity to move away on the buttresses. So
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Nimble.
yeah, and
Makes
with that, and with I'm gonna call it as acrobatics.
Okay.
If you could imagine.
That black cloaked sconce running son of a bitch.
Some Cirque du Soleil shit
So
up
they
there.
definitely move a few down from you guys.
Like away.
Yeah, like boop boop boop.
Okay.
So, let me pull out a little token here.
Always good. Ish.
I mean, unless it can still hit us.
Imagine that's the thing.
All right.
And he's above us, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, above you for the time being. Yeah.
Can we figure out how high that was?
I'm gonna say at least 2 stories up. The first floor probably higher house, probably like 15 feet high. And the second story is probably
Oh, I can totally get this dart up there.
like 30, 35 feet up.
Man, it's times like this you really wish you had a ranger on the team.
And don't forget the fact that they're buttresses. It's not an open.
Right.
Yeah, there's like it's hard
There's
to.
stuff in your whack.
Yeah, and you could like probably hide behind.
And the rogue pretty much just does their acrobatic display, like Cirque du Soleil display in front of you guys. Woo! And Varric, you're up.
Oh, you think you're so fancy because you can flip.
Yeah, there was some, some flair with that movement too. They
You know,
both of them, and then like kind of flipped over one, and then swung under the other and landed there.
you know what, Mr. Rogue? Fists, not flips. That's what Razgar know.
You could literally your judges scoring them.
And it was a good score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Except Russia didn't agree.
of course not.
As they never do.
Like this. Fuck you. Wait, I thought that was France.
Yeah, that was you just did France, but I was just saying Russia.
All right. So,
With the law.
sounds like this guy's gonna get a secret flame up his keister. Flame!
Go, Varric, hit him with the fire, Varric.
Right, dude.
And that's
Are we cheering Varric on? Varric the cleric, Varric the cleric, Varric the cleric.
Unfortunately.
Wicca, wah.
you with a plus
Very
6
nice.
dexterity.
Oh my god.
So is that maybe a hit?
No.
At least you try, Varric.
Gamora.
Shit. Okay, just a quick question. When something's range 20/60, what does that mean?
The 20/60. I think that's close, and I think you can be effective within that range. But that's what I thought it was, because the closer you get to something, naturally, the less effective you are. Not but if you're within 5 feet, you're very ineffectual.
Right.
Because they can also usually
Right.
get.
But let me take a look. Let me take a look at what weapon is it? I'm sorry.
A hand axe?
I'm pretty sure it's close and far distance throws.
You're gonna throw.
I'm gonna attempt to throw a hand
Throw
axe.
a hand axe.
You can do it, Bamora. You can do it, Bamora. Hit him with the axe. Then we'll go for
I
something.
taste the wind.
And then you realize you're inside.
Then I realize I'm inside.
Wow, Bamora's starting to get as dumb as Razgar.
Downwind. Okay, it's coming for me.
It rub off.
Like shit. I just want to know
Don't we
if
need
it's...
like epic boss music for this?
Yeah.
That's up to you, man.
Yeah, you're the one that controlled the music.
Yeah.
You need like the Pokemon boss battle theme, like the one against Giovanni. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, I believe it's a normal range and a long range.
Okay.
So you, and maybe the chat will correct me for this, but I believe your normal range is 20 and your long range is 60, so when you're rolling the long range, when it's beyond your normal, you roll disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so then, well, that's definitely long range.
Just barely, though. But yeah. So you'll have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. So here we go.
Yeah, and anything beyond that, you just couldn't get with it.
For those curious, we are currently listening to Undaunted Warrior 5.
Sweet.
No.
I think I know that one actually.
I'm pretty daunted.
Alright, I got a 6.
Okay.
Well,
Shouldn't even bother, right?
an 11.
An 11. Alright.
So 6.
So 6
Yeah.
Plus,
plus your
5.
efficiency?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Range, I think range is different. I can't remember
Is
what
it?
It might not
be.
be. Because it's not strength check, it's...
Wait, I'm just rolling to see if I actually do it, right?
Yeah, but
I'm
you
not
still
talking
get
about
you still get a
an attack modifier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think well according to
So 11.
what? Yeah. It is missed, but you do throw it.
Yeah.
Just get up there. It just goes.
It looked kind of cool going up.
It looked really awesome.
Cool.
In fact, they were like,
Oh, shit.
oh.
I mean business now.
Yeah.
Shot my
That's
friend.
a warning.
Yeah.
It was a warning shot.
You get down here so I can beat you with
And
my
you
hammer.
could say something too.
Yeah.
You were like,
Like, hey,
next one.
next one. It's in your head.
Show him. You show him good.
About, not up it.
All right.
Across her nose. That's it.
Yeah.
Jam.
Jam decides to basically I look over and I like basically act all badass and I just like whip my arm up there with the sleep dart like Batman.
Dun 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 dun.
And he just throws it up.
Now, technically,
And it lands
This is-
in you.
this is definitely.
Wait, now, Jam, don't you have an inspiration point? I know one of us had an inspiration point.
I did.
That's an inspiration, but this is still improvised items, so you have no bonuses to it.
Damn. If there was ever a moment to be an ultra badass with an inspiration point.
Only it was an apple. It's on the nose.
Dude, just let me land this. I'll end this whole campaign right now as the dude falls 2 stories on top of us.
That'd be amazing. Breaks
And
all
then
of
it
his
throws
bones.
the arrow further into Varric and kills him. Oh!
We will mourn you. Oh, this is gonna be good. Win, lose, or draw. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, well,
with this
regardless of
thing.
what happens here, I just made a badass maneuver.
You did. When they
Well-
write the comic that this adventure is based on, it'll be in there.
Benny, did you use your inspiration?
Yeah, I'll use the inspiration. If it'll
Okay.
help.
Well,
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
wait, can is right? Whoa, hold on.
I can't remember what
Inspiration
inspiration
be used
does.
for-
I think you just.
I think it's. I thought it was for DC checks only, but let me check.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like
Yeah.
it gives you.
No, you're good.
something.
One attack roll. Go for it.
Cool.
Roll away.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Your D20. You get to roll with advantage.
Aha, you have advantage.
God damn it, I got an 8.
Shit.
Someone assist me so I can get a higher.
Like that.
I can't.
Even with the
Blow on it.
even with the 12, it was a valiant effort. It just kind of goes into one of the buttresses. Just thunk.
Damn.
Well, I basically needed a 20 for that one, huh?
But
That
how
one
cool would it have been?
got it up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it lodge in there securely, or is it this like the Blade movie where it's gonna like crack open and then fall into
No,
something?
it's pretty secure up there.
I just gotta look out.
Yeah. Just
All right, I look over at Razgar. I just look over at Razgar and go, well, that's all I had. You're up.
It's all you, buddy.
If you can't get him down here, I'm pretty useless.
Okay, so is it Razgar's turn now?
It certainly is Razgar's turn.
Okay, so some questions first. Now he's up in the rafters basically, so there's like no stairs. So like we can't get up to him essentially.
Yeah.
No, especially not with a -1 to acrobatics.
Yeah, that's I knew that wasn't gonna happen. How
Okay.
secure is like the wall that he's standing on? Is there a place that if I hack it with my sword I can bring the roof down? Cause that's Razgar's next idea.
Not really. I mean, when you
Usually a buttress is stone.
well, no, the buttresses are made of they're wood,
But they're
Okay.
big, right?
but they're hardwood and they're made into those great shapes to
Yeah,
keep the
Yeah.
whole thing up.
it's secure.
Yeah, and there's quite a few of them. It's not just one that lines the wall. There's many that line.
Oh, they're stacking buttresses. What? That's actually no flying buttresses. Sorry.
Gotta be stacking them butts.
Flying butts. Nice.
So you and let's just count this as this is an inquiry. This is a free action here.
Thanks.
You don't think that Lord Crestcut would cut corners?
Right.
He's not Lord Cut Corners.
but cut is in his name though.
Yeah, and if he was cutting a crest into something, that would work for him.
Yeah. Crap.
Cut his crest into it. That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to move you two into the room.
With very few options though, and not being very smart, Razgar is going to attempt to try and see if he can't cut one down just through sheer force. But before that, because he really has nothing else to help him out in this, he's gonna fly into a berserk rage too,
Okay.
because that'll
Now-
at least help him out.
Just so you know, the buttresses themselves, they're high up. They are the 30 feet up.
Yeah.
It's not something that runs down the wall. They brace the top of
Right.
the ceiling, essentially.
So there's really nothing connecting them between up there and
Between
down
where
floor.
your height is and
Yeah.
kind of where they're hanging out.
So it's
Damn.
like wall and then like buttress.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like nothing you can cut.
Well,
It's-
there goes Razgar's idea.
Raz-
He will.
Razgar, can you spend your turn throwing me up there, or one of our short dwarven friends?
If nothing else, Razgar does fly into a rage because he needs the extra protection. He has a whole great spiel where he starts foaming from the mouth.
He's like, I hate this house, I hate this job, I hate the barracker, and I hate man up in ceiling.
I hate that barracks hurt too. It's a very good point.
Ow!
Seriously. No, really. Ow.
Okay, so Razgar, you fly into your rage, you have your whole spiel, it's impressive, and the intruder definitely takes note of this.
Good.
Definitely takes note of this.
As he unzips his fly and prepares to pee on it.
Razgar going to bite your face off.
Let me douse it for you.
This guy's a dick.
You know, if we set fire to the room,
Dagger in your teeth.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea if we set fire to the room.
eventually he'll die if we set fire to the room.
Right?
Wait, are there
I mean,
windows?
Lord Prescott might not be too happy with us, but whatever.
Yes.
They're smaller windows.
We don't even met him yet.
You know,
Probably.
he's a live kind of person.
Crap.
Hey, Laura, what's your AC?
18.
I happened to roll an 18.
Oh shit.
So
Fuck.
Boing!
Mike, I hear it.
another arrow is loosed and it hits you,
Shit.
and it does 5 damage.
Oh crap. Okay.
Camping son of a bitch. That's what we're dealing with.
Oh,
It's at this point, though, after it lets loose that arrow, that instead of doing like a big like ta-da-da-da,
Yeah.
it starts definitely making some movement over here.
You're gonna run out of arrows eventually.
It's gonna be so cool.
That's your
Barrett?
plan? Let him run out of ammo. Wow. So he doesn't
Razgar
go
does
Varric.
say it, great plan.
Did the chat say that?
No, that was Razgar's plan.
I didn't even hear that. It was some
Razgar was like, he's gonna
Yeah.
run out of arrows eventually. Yeah, let's just keep dodging.
Dip,
Right,
dodge, dive, dodge.
wait, his shield and his symbol. He's gonna get out his crossbow because he has one.
Alright.
Oh, good.
He's gonna loose a bolt at him.
Wait, were you using your shield before?
I was.
Then you couldn't cast your spell. You have to have hands free.
No, I have to have
You have to be able to do a hand movement with that sacred flame.
Right, you gotta make like a
It's
thingy.
verbal.
And that's not just verbal.
How do you tell me how to make a hand movement?
No, that's burning hands.
Well, regardless, you didn't hit, so get up your crossbow and we'll keep going. Yeah, don't you have a somatic with that?
I do, but I thought that was with the holy symbol.
No? We'll find out later. Keep going.
Okay. Anyway,
Keep going, I'm not stopping this train.
shield away, crossbow out.
Okay.
What the fuck do I roll? I didn't curse.
You
+3. All right, +3.
did curse!
No, I didn't.
You apologize, your
18.
An 18?
That's good.
Maybe. He's gotta.
What's that?
Sweet.
Nice!
Suck my bolt.
Very. He's our man. Dwarf.
They seem
Wait, I hit a different thing for 7. Screw it.
They seem unfazed.
Varric, you failed.
At least say ow, you pain in the arse.
You wee shit!
God,
Why do I feel this is?
Wee
I
shit!
hate you.
Why do I feel this is gonna be a Scooby-Doo situation? Where we're gonna pull off his mask and it's gonna be someone we know.
It's Lord Prescott,
Old man McCudgeon.
Nice!
the captain of the guard.
Those are your suspects. Those are them.
I'm heading towards.
Okay, I just want to tell you guys a funny thing that just happened real quick. So I'm looking at my screen and I assume that there's a smudge on it where Joel is. So I'm kind of like wiping at the screen, trying to get rid of it, trying to knock it off. In fact, it's my mouse cursor being streamed onto the stream. So for the last 2 minutes, I've been trying to get rid of this smudge. Like, what is on my screen?
Oh no, wait, that's just Joel.
Well,
I couldn't decide if you were filthy or something was on my
I don't
screen.
think that's ever been said.
But more, what are you gonna do? Come on.
Alright. I'm going to...
I need you to go.
gonna get really friggin' mad.
Okay.
I'm going to... I'm gonna pull my other hand axe out of my bag.
Okay. Give me a roll.
And try to do that. Oh my god. I got a 9.
You have to roll
9.
again because you're still at disadvantage.
9.
18, great. Okay, 9, 14. Damn. I take the arrow and I snap it.
Jam?
And I'm like,
Okay, you take it out, you snap the arrow, you're like,
you son
Alright,
of a-
I'm gonna try and parkour because my acrobatics is a +4.
You could actually.
So
make
I'm
it
trying to
through.
go up there.
okay.
Alright.
I look at everyone and I go, I've got this!
Ninja time.
Oh man, I want to see this roll.
You need a DC.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
So just a D20?
Yep.
Come on.
I critically failed!
You eat shit.
You...
I got a 1!
Presumably your plan was probably to run up the top of Razgar and launch yourself off of your shoulder. Instead, you just fell right into Razgar's crotch area and then fell on the floor.
Alright guys, I
Time for
don't
fun
got
times,
this.
Sam.
I'll try again in a minute.
So you're kind of on the ground now, so you are technically prone.
By the way, Grasgar, it smells quite lovely down there.
Razgar is still foaming from the mouth.
Razgar.
Oh, me? Okay, so with no other real options in this situation, I'm gonna try and run
Throw
right...
me!
Throw you?
I'm already in prone! Just grab me by the belt and huck me up there.
I'm gonna... Well, again, because Razgar's raging right now, he's not in his right mind. He's gonna try and run right under the man in black, and, you know, he's gonna scream up to him there, basically saying,
When you run out of arrows, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. Alright, so you run... I can't put you... No, can I? Oh, yeah, okay. So you run directly underneath the intruder and start babbling incoherently in a really angry, loud voice.
berserk raging.
We're in the Great Hall. It's definitely echoing off the walls, and the intruder definitely takes note of that as well. In a like, okay.
I'm trying to make myself a meat shield because our healer's already hurt. I'm trying to put myself in between because I know I have piercing resistance.
Okay.
Oh, it's that tough orcish hide of yours.
That's right.
Basically,
Okay,
yeah.
At this point,
Yes.
it is the intruder's turn. Who goes from the buttresses to the ground.
Still don't know why you don't throw me fastball special, buddy.
You're not that small. If you were a gnome, maybe.
And uses its bonus action, thanks to its cunning action,
Oh,
to dash
oh
into
shit.
this room over here.
Son of a bitch. He's running like a coward. I'll be a good
Hang
fart.
on. It gets pretty far.
God, I just want to let you all know we're failing pretty hard right now.
All right,
It's
that's
the range. It doesn't.
Failure is the first step toward victory.
They're
Do
done.
we know what is in the rooms to the north of us?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we will in a second.
All right, I'm gonna walk into the room.
Are you moving your normal movement or are you dashing?
I'm just moving normal movement.
Okay, so that's 25.
Yeah.
You're like there.
Okay.
What do you see?
You're in the conservatory.
Oh,
It's just
there's a
the
secret
glass
passage there, though,
lined windows and a door everywhere.
And the chips are out.
All right, I guess I'm gonna take an action, take my pack off, and get rope out of it. Try and tie it to an arrow.
Okay.
Smart.
I imagine I won't be able to tie rope to an arrow and fire in the same turn,
No.
but I'm getting that ready.
Okay, you're getting ready. Okay. Bumora.
I'm gonna charge in there.
Okay, are you dashing?
Yeah, I'll dash.
Are you?
Oh, you're very handsome.
Oh, she is. This is she.
Thank you.
Look at her, everyone.
I'm gonna roll for dashing. 14.
Ooh. I rolled a 50 now.
Wait,
Damn it, you asked.
You are we? What are we doing?
What?
Are you,
Yeah, we're rolling for hotness.
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to
We're
know.
rolling for dashingness. Well, am I more charming? Hang on.
Let me know if you're trying.
What is it?
5.
Wait, plus my charisma. 2. So I got a 7. I'm slightly amusing.
You know,
You're funny to look at.
yeah, we're all like,
I'm
ha!
like,
So you dash on it.
yeah. I Leroy Jenkins it up. I cast Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, so you're like here.
Because nobody fucking shoots me and runs away.
Word.
They did.
But they did, I know. But they don't do it twice.
We'll do it again.
Yeah. I bet you won't.
And correct me if I'm wrong, when you dash it takes up your full action.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. So you can still do a free action.
Hey, do I see anything?
You see a lot of glass.
Glass and plants and
And
stuff.
and
It's probably
tables and things.
warm in there too.
It's
And you
look-
can curse at it.
Yeah.
It's a little muggy.
Yeah, I'm like,
And yeah, you could yell at them.
I'm like, hey! Hey!
I'll accept that.
Right?
Alright, Jim?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and use my acrobatics to sprint as close to him as I can, bouncing off as many things as I can to look cool with it. So I literally look at, I guess because Razgar's the only one left in the room, Razgar! I got this!
Okay. So you're essentially you're dashing though, right?
Because you
Yeah,
did really
basically.
good job before.
Huh?
But you're gonna roll your acrobatics check, and I'll tell you how fancy you did it.
I got a 4.
Okay. You didn't fall down. You got back up from your prone, and you run in there, and your movement I think is 30.
Yep.
So that's double. Where do you want to go?
As close to him as I can, and then I'm just gonna start like, short jab, short jab, short.
You can't. You used your move action, but by the way, it wasn't with a 4.
Okay, if possible, I'm just gonna run right into him and just take him down to the ground with me.
Not a bad idea.
I doesn't have to grapple or nothing. I'm just gonna smack into him like. Pah!
They're on the.
Oh, thank God.
The buttresses were
Plural.
only in the great room when they went to the conservatory.
Oh,
They had to get on
alright, I'm an idiot.
to the ground.
Screw it. Still tying a rope to an arrow.
Did I hit him? Did I get close enough to just run into him?
You could technically do. Oh, hang on, wait. You were here.
Wait, is he like hiding amongst the plants? Like, can we even see him?
I was gonna say, are we all on the same level now? He no longer has the height advantage?
Yes, we're all on the
Yeah.
same level.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll
I
fucking
think
die now.
I don't know how that works though, 100%. Like just ramming into someone. Would that be a grapple? Are you grappling? Can
That'd be a
think
charge.
grappling-
attack, I think.
Yeah. Can you?
I mean, it would still require an action.
Yeah, beyond just the dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't do that.
Jam used tackle. It was
It's
not
like-
effective.
It's like you ran up right before you're able to tackle him, I guess.
Yeah. You're like right there.
You're like, whoa.
You're so ready to tackle him, though. You could keep running on your next turn to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Razgar.
Okay, I also enter the room and try and get as close to this SOB as possible.
Okay, and do you happen to know? And let me just check your sheet. If you get any movement bonus when you're enraged.
I want to say I do, actually.
I feel like you should.
Of course you want to say that.
Yeah.
Weapon strength bonus, rage damage. Vision,
This, that's the other thing.
damage bonus.
Oh, look, it says I get 5 actions when I rage.
No, there's nothing about movement. Like, in my opinion, you should be so hopped up that you're a crazy person. but
Right?
You're not, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can punch through a car window and break everyone in your hand and not even feel it.
Yeah, Razgar's rolling on that orcish PCP right now.
Do you want to kind of get in front of them?
Yeah, I want to get as close as possible, and I'm yelling, basically,
This plant room be your grave!
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Okay, it's a conservatory. Try and be conservative.
Raskar don't have to make sense, he angry.
am I close enough to hit him?
you can't though because you dashed.
Okay, crap. Okay, next turn though, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay. At this point, as their bonus action, since you guys are technically in range, they're just gonna disengage and move
Okay.
away
Fuck.
from you guys
Where are they going?
to like
That
here.
We got him trapped though.
Yeah.
Maybe. For now. For now.
and they're going to
Throw a smoke pellet.
Oh
gonna-
god, if you did that, I'd be so pissed.
Kaboosh! No.
Look who thinks he's Batman all of a sudden.
That was me. Remember? I tried to throw the dart.
And Razgar, they take aim at you,
Oh,
and they hit.
Bring it! Bring it! Bring it!
But I know you have resistance to
Piercing, yeah.
piercing, so that's good for you, definitely. So they do 3 damage.
Really? Okay, even with all my stuff factored in?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Razgar yells back at him,
Ah, feels like a mosquito bite!
Yeah, big mosquito.
Yeah.
Take your head off, man.
large.
Okay. And you can see in their actions,
Yeah.
they're a little more panicked than they were before.
Good.
as they should be.
Sure, and
As they should be.
No, he did the same thing. Probably dropped on the floor in the great room.
Laugh
making
at it.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Derek.
Alright, I'm gonna fire that fucking bolt with the rope on it.
There you go.
I'm gonna tie this bitch together.
Of course. I'm doing it! It's happening!
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna miss!
Okay.
I'm Varric and this is Jackass.
I'm Varric and this is Jackass.
But that's a 22.
Okay. You hit them.
Yes! Woo! Rope arrow, go! Or rope.
Now he's not going anywhere. Grab the hold of that shit.
But there's rope in him.
There's
It sure is.
Ha!
There's a line
I
now.
got the rope on the other
It
side.
pretty much hit like here,
Like a
and
coin.
it's barely anything's keeping it in there.
Varric, I think your plans are working as well as mine are.
Varric, the fantasy MacGyver.
Alright, but you see, I'm not rolling a 1.
So,
Damage.
Bamora.
Alright. I start slowly walking in and I ask him, who the hell are you?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Maybe we should interrogate him.
You
Really?
get no
Does he even like
response.
look at me or anything like that?
He looks at you.
Okay,
You
but
get
just
no
he's like, fuck you.
response.
Alright.
So you're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving towards him
And that's when he smiles and you see he has 5 mouths.
and I'm like, well, nope.
Never mind!
Drop all my stuff later,
And how
guys.
far are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get as close as I can get to him.
Okay.
To hit him with my hammer.
Where do you want to be?
Um,
Like directly or over to the side here?
put me on the side.
Okay, that's probably easier for you to get to because otherwise you have to go around Jim.
Don't step on the rope!
This, if I roll a 1 again, we all know what's happening.
And he's just like,
No.
But man, I'm amazed I hit that.
If I botch it, I'll close line myself.
yes.
I'm like, what is this? Run!
Don't step on your one!
I get all woo for some reason. It's like a
It's a
church.
giant knot.
Yeah, I'm like, what is all this rope?
Oh, I never moved in, my friend.
That's a
so-
crit.
Oh,
you're
no way!
That's a nat.
Nice.
People.
Holy crap!
Booyah!
But Mora really kicks ass when it counts.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do.
You just roll your damage.
Yeah. Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
it. There's nothing. There's no other.
No, I
It's fair.
No, I was just thinking like.
Is it full weapon damage?
It's always
They
fair.
decided to dub your accent Shaunery Capaldi, Ben.
I like it. Sean Capaldi, I like it.
Somebody in the chat is just trying to name this owlbear more.
Go, Mr. Hoots.
It's Mr. Hoots.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh. Okay. 3.
Owly Capaldi.
Sorry. Math 8. Right?
It's at this point that they reach into a side pocket
Oh no, oh no.
and pull out something that you can't see,
Uh-huh.
and they pull down their mask a little bit, pop something into their mouth,
Oh crap. Phase 2 of boss battle.
and they go. It was all a war event, and the voice you hear is a woman's.
Oh.
That's why she was in the powder room! Shh! She peed sitting down, Varric!
Bites down onto something.
Yep.
I try to use my speed to catch it.
The ground. She lays there, propped up against the glass behind her. She just laughs.
It's so cool.
That was Wait, was that a suicide pill? Is that what they took?
Yeah, I wanted to grab it out, but Tiffany didn't let me.
Totally.
At that point,
No, it was a healing pill.
little foam
Yeah.
comes out of her mouth. She's gone.
Alright, guys, well, mission successful. We caught the thief.
This makes Razgar even angrier right now.
No, suicide, coward, way out, no kill.
Yeah, he's really mad at that.
I just deflate. I'm
Hit
just
her anyway. You got to crit. Hit her anyway. Bloody that pretty face of hers.
I'm gonna
Is she
smash
pretty?
her skull in.
You haven't. She only took the bottom part off. There's kind of something up top here as well.
She's still doing the whole Zorro thing.
Okay, time to Scooby-Doo mystery this.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I try to pull off her head.
What do you
What?
It's Scooby-Doo. I try to pull off her head.
mask off? You do not know this person, but sitting before you is a young half-elven female.
I could have banged that fabric!
Damn it!
You still could.
But Mora, you didn't even let me get to know her first.
Well, you should have tried to seduce her rather than flipping up and stuff.
I was trying to be Batman. I know you don't know who that is, but he's a hero of mine.
I'm that. What? No, that's the other guy.
Alright,
Ah.
at this point, Vedic will heal Amora.
I take the body, I throw it over my shoulder, and I just start walking back to the owlbear room. Alright, well, let's go back.
I was gonna say, Razgar wants to take a short rest too to try and get back that 3 that he lost. He just kind of sits in a corner. He's sulking because he didn't get to kill the bad guy.
Alright, well, the short rest needs to be about an hour.
We don't have an hour. We're going back to the room. Let's rest in the room. That way,
Okay,
everyone
good
knows.
idea.
Came back
Varric, I just want to let you know, we were mostly useless in that fight.
Hey, I shot an arrow with rope.
Yeah, and
That
you
was
barely
cool.
touched her.
Yeah, well, I also hit her with another bolt. What
Well,
did you do?
I ran at her and fell over my own feet.
Right.
Maybe we should go through her pockets. Maybe she got something good in there. Maybe she got candy.
Let's go through her pocket. Oh, look, more sleep darts. They're just full of sleep darts. Who does this?
You find candy and you eat it and you die.
Oh, look at these pills.
Damn it! Don't show those to
I,
Razgar.
I need a mint.
Okay, I just want to. Okay, so they were trying to do that whole chatting where they were going to vote for the owlbear. So I was like, no, the owlbear is already named Mr. Hoots. And Caleb goes, who named them? And the response was, God named Mr. Hoots.
It's true.
It's very true.
Don't cross God.
Maybe they could name this random person.
Yeah, name the girl, because that's pointless. Name the dead
No,
body.
she has a name.
Well, she does. You know it.
Name the dead body that I'm carrying over my shoulder right now.
I guess we'll.
I say pick her up and bring her with us.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got it now.
I've already got her on my shoulder.
Buddy, hey, search the corpse.
I already stated I was
Search
throwing her
the
my
body.
shoulder so we could leave.
I'll help her search the body by going, you can do it, and I
Hey.
cast guidance.
Okay.
Plus
Search away.
D4.
Search away.
7.
You needed it. Plus
yeah,
3.
I did. Plus 3 plus perception, I guess? Or am I just. What is this?
When you're looking for clues, it's insight.
Okay, insight. Plus
That's
1. So,
Stuff.
yeah, 10, 11.
You go through her pockets. You find thieves' tools. You definitely find some wire and stuff like that that would have been set up for the trap.
Right.
Or to garrote somebody.
Yeah, and you find
Yeah,
like a jar of what looks like ink, and it's the same color as the symbol.
I'm gonna give this to you.
Again, it's the
Poured it right in there. I know. Oh, God.
Razgar would also like to roll for investigation. He kind of does like his orcish smell thing. Are there any particular odors or anything coming off the body? Does he recognize the weapons and like the clothing? Are they particular?
Has there been.
Well,
has
a funk from the lower half.
Like, ooh. Razgar backs away.
If anything, you
Get real close.
definitely
Ah!
poison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from.
Yeah, from
Okay.
her mouth region.
Right. So the poison has tainted all of their smells, is what you're saying.
Okay. So we have. It was ink,
Thieves' tools.
wire, and thieves' tools.
Yep.
Alright. I'll give.
Ooh, random thing, but like, remove sleeves, legs, things, try and check the back, see if there are any marks,
or anything.
tattoos, anything like that.
There are no marks.
Nothing.
Completely.
No.
All right.
Does she,
I'll take. If we have time, I'll take 10 minutes. I'll cast detect magic as a ritual,
Okay.
so I don't need a spell slot. 'Cause I don't have any more.
Okay.
Just to detect magic.
All
If
right.
there's anything.
So you
It'll be
guys,
a while.
hang around while Varric is casting his ritual. There's a lot of movement and sounds he's making. You're not sure if it's really part of it or he's just putting on a little show for you. You're not 100%. You've never really seen it done.
yeah,
So,
there's a lot of dancing and nudity involved.
I'm removing a curse.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, isn't this the remove curse? Oh,
You detect nothing.
Aw.
detect yourself.
Razgar's disappointed. He no get to kill. He only kill rats today. It a bad day.
If you want, you can pretend you kill things.
Yeah,
Maybe we killed her.
she did. All right, she doesn't have any tattoos or anything on, but like, is she well fed? How does she look? Like,
Oh no, she doesn't look emaciated. She doesn't. Her armor that she was wearing, the black, it was fine. It was very nice.
Good,
put
high
together
quality
armor.
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was good. She's not covered in dirt. She's not like a
Right.
street urchin or anything like
like
that.
if I put her in fancy clothes, could I possibly see her being at this party?
No,
like,
she's a half elf.
Yeah.
no.
Right,
No.
don't you remember? Magical
Right.
folk are not welcome here.
Right.
Well, it's not magic. It's the fact that she's a mixed breed.
But she's not like,
Quiet,
you
dwarf!
Guessing, you
Hey.
hear someone or something is coming.
Let's see how. I start breaking glass.
Don't even. No.
I think we're dealing with professional thief here, guys.
I agree.
All right. Well, let's leave the corpse. Bring the corpse. I don't know what to do with the corpse.
I don't know what to do.
Usually,
with
you bury it.
As you guys are arguing over what to do with the corpse, the captain from earlier
Oh.
and a few of the guards arrive.
Hello.
Hi.
And they go, "What is this?"
Oh, we believe this is the intruder.
I
We
stopped
got
her.
her.
It was entirely me.
Well, that's first of all, congratulations. He looks pleased with it, and he sends the two guards to collect the body, partially to get it out of the conservatory because it's not a
Doesn't
place.
belong there.
No,
Well, we
it
checked it out
clashes with
before.
the whole decor of the place.
Also, you should send someone for Owlbear. We pretty sure that what she trying to steal.
Yes, I was wondering what Mr. Hoots, he hates saying it as he's saying it, was doing here. My other question is, what are you doing in here? Weren't you supposed to be guarding the trophy room?
Well, you
We were
see,
told to
Gavin
go over
told
there.
us that we had to go investigate the powder room.
And who is Garen?
Gavin, oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, we've been hornswoggled.
Varric, I called it. We should have gone back. I said it. We should have.
The door was
You see,
closed.
I was even gonna ask the guard. Garen told us to check out the powder room, but I didn't. I was like, no. Why would I do that?
I told you, Varric. I told you.
I bet he took my bucket.
Who Garen? Razgar tell you who Garen is. Razgar the some bitch who head he gonna rip off.
All right,
The
so
captain looks at you like none of any of the things that you just said explains anything.
All right.
What's-
Long story short, Captain. A guy named Garen came in and told us that you wanted us to go over to the powder room.
To your group for stopping this intruder, but still you stepped away from your post without alerting anyone to this. Is anyone guarding that room?
Garen. Garen's guarding the room.
Guy who you know Garen.
On his heels and goes back through the
we
great
will
hall.
follow.
Okay. So
I will follow at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
So hang on, I'm gonna delete her.
Oh God.
So you guys are following. You get into the gallery, where the captain is going, and you run into a understandably angry
Oh no.
Ickard Payne.
I look right at him and I go, Ickard, how was your nap?
You go.
He says, he won't even look at you guys. He looks only at the captain. He goes, Captain, I expect you'll be escorting these people from here and arresting them after their attack on me and the destruction of Mr. Hoots.
That was big misunderstanding. You owe us, Iker Payne. We catch intruder.
No magic is meant to be used on these grounds. And clearly it was magic that put me to sleep. I never fall asleep on the job.
Actually, no. I had a sleep dart, which you can go to the Grand Hall. I tried to throw it. It landed in the buttress. You can find it right there. I used a sleep dart on you.
I don't say a thing.
But we all back away from Jam at this point.
Admits to attacking me.
No. Well, actually, what happened was I came out and I was trying to get the sleep dart to the criminal running behind you, but you got in the way and stopped the investigation. The dart then hit you, and that's how you got put to sleep. Can I try, like, persuasion or something for that?
You really should. You really, really should.
You can go ahead.
6!
He is not even remotely persuaded and not even really looking at you at this point. He is persistent at best to the captain about your arrest at this point. And between Jam's babbling and Icarus constant complaining, the captain says, "Enough!"
It echoes.
It does echo in the gallery. Icarus, I expect that you will be taking care of the owlbear and getting him back into the trophy room. As for these individuals, I will see to them. But for the time being, there is something greater going on here. Is that understood?
Yes.
And Icarus begrudgingly backs down.
And I go,
I look at Ickard and I go, sleep! Oh, wait, it doesn't work anymore.
You're gonna start doing DX cross chops right there, like, yeah.
Little in love with this captain.
yeah.
Little man crush going on.
He more god than man. He Razgar new favorite.
Ickard definitely backs down, retreats back to the owlbear, and moves out of the way of the rest of you. And the captain, along with the four of you, exit the gallery, and you see as each of you walks by Ickard, he gives each of you a progressively dirtier look.
I guess I'm the last one to walk by.
It's not even just, it's literally, it's chilling.
Oh, I get those.
As I walk past him, I also flip him off with whatever rude gesture they'll understand in this time period.
Okay. He definitely takes note of that, and
I bite my thumb at you, sir.
That's classic.
You literally didn't think that this man could look more angry. You were wrong. You definitely were wrong. There's a new level of anger. One you've never seen before.
And Jam's not gonna stop until he gives this guy a heart attack.
And as you guys
bite your thumb at
he calls to some servants to begin the repair and removal of Mr. Hoots, and also to go and inspect the Great Hall and the conservatory, if for no other reason than you guys were in there, and he assumed you guys are gross.
As we're leaving, I see him doing that. I also make sure that he's noted. If you find my sleep dart, I need that back. It's mine.
It's mine. My name's on it.
I call dibs.
I grab my hand axes.
You can't grab your hand axes, they're gone.
Oh, alright.
At this point, too, Razgar whispers to Barrack,
You see how Captain Man make Igor do whatever he want? That awesome.
I just dropped the dice.
What did it roll?
Can we use it?
Because it was a D6.
Well, that's still good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's very good, actually.
That's how many weeks it'll take to repair Mr. Hoots.
Yeah.
Good.
So a lot.
Okay,
A lot
so
of changes.
you guys make it past the ballroom. At this point, there are fewer and fewer people. They are more and more inebriated guests are.
Still? How long have you been here?
These, at a party, there's always those people who overstay their welcome. That's kind of people who are left at this point. You know what I mean? Like they're like, you should go, but nobody wants to have that social faux pas.
you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's correct. When you get back, to the trophy room. The door is open.
Oh, we've been
Garen in there?
hornswoggled.
What'd you say?
Is Garen in there?
No.
Yeah, of course not.
There's no one in there.
And there's no stuff in there either.
Is there a
And
bucket?
Yeah, the bucket's still there. It's been knocked over,
Varric, I found the bucket.
and obviously Mr. Hoots is missing.
Right. And there's a big empty, like...
There's a very obvious empty corner in
Yeah.
the room.
Um,
And the room feels a little worse because of that.
right. Is there anything else, like, messed up in there? Besides the bucket? Doesn't look like it.
Not really. But are you using passive perception? Are you investigating? What do you guys? So obviously everybody goes in there. The captain goes in
Yeah,
there, and,
okay.
and as you guys are looking around, he says, "From the last time you left, is anything out of place?"
There's an
Beyond-
owlbear missing.
The owlbear. No, the owlbear.
I don't know.
Well-
Let's find out.
I know that there was a spider head in this bucket. Wait, are the poison glands still in there?
Yeah.
Alright, but the poison glands are. That's about all I know.
He just
Razgard rolled a terrible 2, so
It's like-
no, Razgard doesn't recognize anything either.
great. That's And where did the bucket come from?
Oh, the bucket came from
The washroom.
basement
Someone.
with stuff. You could have it.
But is there anything else?
Hang on.
All up to you, Bamora. We all rolled terrible.
Was everybody trying to investigate?
We were, and I had a bad
So,
roll.
if then someone was helping you, you can roll advantage on that.
Yeah. Roll again, Joel.
Okay,
I got a critical failure on my investigation.
so you
as
poked
a-
yourself in the eye.
guys, I honestly feel like maybe I shouldn't roll anything anymore for the evening.
Jam enters the room. He goes, "Guys, the owlbear's gone."
Okay, Jeff, you help me look now. 4 eye
Okay.
better than 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, 9. Not that
Get
much.
the spider head then.
Oh.
It's a 9
Plus...
plus what?
Plus 4.
Oh.
Plus what? 4? That's a respectable 13.
Did you roll?
I did. I got an 11. Doing investigation. 10.
I got a 9.
Okay, with a 13, Razgar, you definitely notice that that the items on the mantle of the fireplace aren't quite where they were.
Oh no, me think Garen take more stuff. Look at mantle, everybody.
Guys, the owlbear's gone.
Captain goes, "I'm going to ask you to please remain outside for a moment."
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And at this point, other guards have shown up, and he just has them kind of hang out there with you guys.
Okay.
And he shuts the door.
He shuts the door.
He shuts the door.
Like Godfather 1.
Something's going on.
We're not getting hired back here, guys. I have a real bad feeling we're not going to get a letter of reference.
And about 10 minutes later, the door reopens.
10 minutes?
Yeah, and he goes.
Well, he had to cast a ritual too.
He
Clearly.
There's poo in the bucket.
Is there a hole in that bucket, dear Lion?
he says, he leans over to one of the guards and whispers something,
Oh.
and one of them runs off. And he goes, "Could the rest of you please join me back here?"
Hey.
So
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we're about to be yelled at, guys.
I think so.
Did you all realize the owlbear's gone?
I did. I had noticed
Maybe.
it. Thank you.
Feel like called into principal's office. Razgar very sad. Razgar failed.
Super ashamed that I let him down.
Right?
Like, no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Don't. It wasn't my fault.
he invites you in. He has the guard remain outside. And he goes, "I very much appreciate your services this evening. I know that this household is not welcoming to many of your kind. I do not necessarily share that opinion with Lord Crescott, but I do have to make you aware that there has been a theft this evening. And it happens to be in the room you were hired to do. I would like to believe you had nothing to do with it, but I'm going to have to ask that we be allowed to search you.
Aye.
Okay. But Razgar just opens up his arms. Like he doesn't even really have pockets. He's got nothing going on.
Varric, here, I have a bag full of towels in the washroom.
That's not going to help your case.
Fess up to a few of those things.
All right. I'm gonna be honest about one thing. I did take towels in the washroom, and I just put them on the ground.
He says, I appreciate your honesty there. I'm going to have 2 of the guards come in. They're going to search you, and we'll go from there.
How
Jam
deep
drops
are they
his
gonna search
drops his pants and bends over. Start the cavity search.
All right.
I refuse to be searched.
Okay.
I would like
fair.
a woman to search me, please.
He says, I'm sorry, why do you refuse to be searched?
Because I can honestly tell you that I did not steal a single thing.
Well, if you didn't steal anything, then we'll have nothing to find. But considering that you're a dwarf, and I know how Lord Crescott and someone like Ickard Payne is going to react to this,
All right.
I would like to be able to say beyond a shadow of a doubt that you had nothing to do with it.
You almost had me hate you there.
Almost. Almost.
You're a dwarf.
What are you gonna say about it?
Oh man, this campaign is so layered in terms of morality. I'm not sure who to believe anymore.
So do I believe this guy?
You can absolutely roll insight on that.
Ooh, 5. He sounds pretty nice.
And he looks like most interesting man in the world.
And he does follow it up with, I have known Lord Crescott for a long, very long time. And he is a friend, but he has lost his way. And I'm not going to let him punish someone unduly if I can prevent it.
Alright.
Okay. The guards search you guys.
I appreciate that.
They certainly find all of the towels,
Jam took.
the soaps.
Why do I feel like I just got caught in Elder Scrolls and all of my stolen goods got taken?
Basically.
The hair.
Have Jam take everything.
Yeah.
Only the stuff that you guys took from the main floor.
Right. Oh, I do
anything that was
technically
from
have...
the basement.
Yeah.
They don't.
So we get to keep all our silver and all that other stuff. Right on.
Anything
But
that's...
the stuff
Did he take the mop that was on my back?
They also took the mop back. Anything that's property of Crescott Manor was returned.
Including the robes that I couldn't find?
Yes, when the robes could.
Including the ghost robes.
And the captain, watches as this all goes down to make sure that it's fair, it's just, and it's well done.
Okay.
The guards are excused back out into the hallway. As he's talking, he pours himself a drink, and he offers you all something.
I accept a drink.
Oh yeah, I'll accept that.
Okay.
Ooh, booze.
Staros.
He passes it out, and he goes,
You're still hurt, right?
"You were,
Yeah.
yeah, you
You're like...
four were the only ones to."
What the hell?
Well, no, he healed me, but he's technically
He's
still hurt.
impressed by that. He's like,
That's pretty badass.
yeah.
You're cool.
He's an older gentleman. He has, he's seen
Battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just by his stature.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah.
holds himself so well.
He,
He's so pretty.
I imagine he's the most interesting man in the world. He's drinking a Dos Equis.
yeah, he's leaning there. He's drinking, and he goes, "Okay. Again, I know your employment will be ending this evening, so what I need to do is I need to make sure I know everything that you know about this individual before you leave. Did they happen to mention anything about any of the neighboring houses, a rivalry of sorts?"
They basically just said, worth it, and died.
She said it was. She was a half elf. She was good with a bow.
Yeah.
The people, they clearly know your house too.
A spell. She left a curse in the lady's powder room,
Okay.
Which is
we will,
locked.
we will have that.
and she knows her way around poisons and traps. She set up a dart.
She know your way around this house very well. No secret passage and such.
Yes.
And that is what it is that we are the most concerned about, is how easily she and her her accomplice. You said it was a man.
Yeah.
It was
Garen?
his name was Garen, or I believe it's probably a lie.
Yeah.
Young man.
He was in a guard's uniform but had no armor or weapon.
In retrospect, that probably should have been giveaway.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Investigation.
Resgar have off days.
Not me for knowing I should have said something.
And what did he do?
He stayed in the room. He was here. He said he was going to guard the room.
Okay.
He put us on trail of other person interesting enough, but then again, that room have trap in it, so clearly trap were meant for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we walk right into it.
Oh my god, Razgar, the curse is coming back. You better start doing your anti-curse maneuvers.
Oh yeah, head, belly, spin, stomp, feet, sing a song. He's getting rid of the curse.
He kind of chuckles to himself, like almost like the kindred spirit that you guys have. He's experienced that before in
Nice.
in the past with other army buddies or what have you. And he goes, so at times a good lie will get the best of us. So I can understand. He seemed genuine, I'm certain. And
Man, I really like this guy.
and you were legitimately trying to assist the manor.
Did we learn his name from the last
No,
one?
we did.
No.
Name.
Yeah.
No one has asked who this man is.
No, he's
Because,
just
like-
nameless. It's fantastic.
I think we were asleep when
Yes.
he
Yeah.
came up the last time.
We
Yeah.
were.
You literally didn't have a chance.
I
to
never
do that.
saw him. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
We're meeting him for the first time, yeah, because we were all out.
Yeah.
Hello, me Razgar.
What's his name?
Okay. And he
And
says,
thank him for his
he
services.
says, where are my manners? We've done no introductions here, and I apologize for that. Anyone who works for the manor, I do like to get to know, but this I know was short notice because we were so strapped for extra manpower here. I'm Captain Arlid Ravenkeep.
Alright, well, it's
Dude, even your name is badass.
That's a boss-ass name, sir.
It's very good to meet each of you, and again, forgive me for not knowing each of your names.
Vic.
He gives you a firm and
Almost kind of crushing, but like
Yeah.
still soft hands.
he's got nice hands. He also has very kind eyes. And
Could you speak for us real quick?
Arlid, A-R-L-E-D.
Arlid.
I was
Arlid.
gonna call him Raven Key.
And then you can just call him Captain Ravenkeep, of course.
Okay.
Razgar wants to introduce himself next.
Me Razgar, son of Morgosh, Dragon Jaw Clan. Pleasure to meet you.
He shakes your hand and he says, "I have battled the mighty orc. I know your races are strong warriors."
Ah, we like him even more now. He know all the right things to say.
Razgar, do you have a crush on him?
It getting there. No jinx it, Jam.
Oh yeah, he jammed, by the way. You know him, sort of.
He says, "Yes, you're a spirited young man."
I'm spirited!
That's one way to put it.
Very nice to meet you, and you, my dear.
I'm Bamora Stout Iron.
Very good to meet you. The mountain dwarfs. I admire them.
Thank you.
So he says, if that is all that you know, if there's nothing else. There's nothing else at all. And I'm sorry, just one last thing.
Aye.
Can you explain to me how Mr. Hoots ended up in the gallery? And
That the weirdest part.
Well, alright, so, we don't know how it got there, but
so you didn't move it there.
we didn't move it there,
And
but it did, to be honest, it lumbered at us, as if it were alive. I believe under an enchantment, I'd scanned it, well, I'd cast Detect Magic. I'd found some magic on it.
okay.
But believing it was a beast, I attacked it and singed it.
It were very distressing. You had to be there.
And then, immediately after doing so, it became inanimate again. And I felt a right fool.
It true. We were there. We saw the whole thing.
Well, that's fine. Ickard will have it sent out. It'll be refeathered or whatever it is he does. I'm not really. Anyway, that I'll deal with Ickard Payne. I'll deal with that whole thing.
He pain in your ass too, huh?
But you did say that he seemed to be alive as through magic.
Indeed.
Yes.
And
I have a
did-
feeling they were attempting the stealing by having it walk out, but ultimate
did-
theft.
Oh.
That hell of a theft
knew that
plan.
the owlbear was not the item they were interested in. It appears it was more of a distraction than anything else.
Oh, smoke screen. Resgar hates smoke screen.
Either this Garen or this half-elf use any magic.
No, unfortunately. I didn't see it myself.
He takes a pretty hefty drink from his glass.
Maybe help elf woman or trap setter, man be magic user.
Could be.
Or there was a third party.
Oh no.
Goes, in fact, that is.
The chat has a very good point, guys. Why is he so understanding? It's a trap!
In stories like this, you gotta watch out for that. So far, dude,
He's the third party!
Ah! Attack him!
we did say it was an inside job.
No!
And it's never the obvious one in these stories. Like, I was thinking Ickard at first, just a metagame, but it's never the obvious one.
Ah.
Anyway.
It's. It is at this point that another individual joins the five of you in the room.
Are they very elegant?
They're above and beyond elegant.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, clench your butt cheeks!
Already done.
They're a very tall individual, made even more so by their posture.
Oh.
They're in their late 30s. He's, as humans go, you'd say he's conventionally handsome. Everything's symmetrical, things are squared.
Chiseled.
Yeah.
Resgar would tip
Why
hat
does
if he
someone
had
have
one.
square bits? I don't get that.
He's pixelated.
He wears a long, fine linen jacket and matching trousers. His brown hair is pulled back in a tight, neat, low-resting ponytail.
Oh.
There's a little ascot going on.
Nice.
The tall boots, the whole nine.
I'm impressed.
He looks over you guys. He immediately noticed that Mr. Hoots is missing, and he immediately turns to the captain and goes, "Can you please explain why there is these people in my trophy?"
Lord Prescott!
And he, like, when you yell at him, he's like it's almost like a shriek went through him. He's like,
Jam, mind your manners in front of Fancy Man.
Oh, I am terribly sorry for my previous outburst, Lord Prescott.
and the captain says, "Veldorn, I need you to understand, we were short-staffed, and these people came and helped us. And I know it's not what you would normally prefer, but I think, in my opinion, that a good fighter, a good warrior, it doesn't matter who they are. And I know you know that I believe that, and I've already searched them to make certain that nothing has been stolen. They were willing to do so, and in fact, nothing was stolen by them."
Except for some towels.
He doesn't even mention the
Don't
towels.
mention the towels, Bamora!
It very much is like he is trying to manage someone that's a little unhinged.
Oh. Alright. Oh, like he's speaking like kind of like
He's very calm.
too calm.
Not yet, in a way where he's trying to force his calm on him, where he's just like, I need you to not fly off the handle.
Yeah.
Not in front of company kind of thing.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, is Crescott not all there?
Prescott is very put together, but there's something
Visually.
there's something about magic folk, magic users, non-humans that sets him off, and you're not sure what it is. But like the moment he came in the room, like from the doorway in, his demeanor definitely like
This dude had a bad experience, is what you're trying to tell.
kind of feels like that. He says, and Prescott looks at the captain and he goes, "Arlid, you've been with me for as long as I can remember. You've protected me on the field of battle. You have cared for my wounds. You have ensured that I not get other wounds. You've nearly given your life for me. And so in this matter, I will let it slide this time." I assume that when I return here, they will be gone. And you will be doing a proper investigation to get my property back. And he leaves.
Crap.
The captain goes, okay.
Jill?
I could go? I was gonna say,
You gotta give us chance, Captain Ravenkey, to get back what was stolen. On our honor, we need to catch thief.
Now, guys, I think we should just go and take whatever payment is left.
I'm with Razgar on this one. I feel terrible about
He
this.
says, I truly appreciate that, but I cannot have you stay here any longer.
Not here.
It's not my right to explain the truth to you here. But
Who say we have
Well,
to stay here? Maybe
hold
just
on.
point us in right direction.
Before we go, there is one last thing I'd like to say to Lord Crescott. Sir, if
He's-
you ever need to get apples, there's a great apple farm one town over.
nice continuity, good one.
Happy time, Farms! Happy time!
It's a great place called Happy Time Farms. He's an
Yes.
amazing gentleman. He's human, so don't worry. You won't get any tainted apples, but it's a great place to get your apples from.
Good job.
he's leaving the room, and you just see him like. He keeps going.
Like he's gonna have to. He wants to take a shower
Outside, yeah, and like
Bagels.
farther down the hall, you can see him heading essentially towards the kitchen area.
Okay.
Like someone else is gonna hear an air.
Happy Time Farms! Don't forget!
It's a good place.
I think you just got Happy Time Farms burned down.
And as he's leaving out in the hallway, you see a certain Ickard Payne smiling smugly, awaiting to return the owl bear to have it shipped out, essentially, too.
Sleep!
But he's pretty pleased with
Oh,
your
yeah.
treatment by Lord Prescott.
Right.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, of course he is. Prick.
What a horse son that guy is.
His name's Frickard Payne, by the way.
More like pricked pain.
Jickard Payne.
Ulrich says,
Son of a
if
bitch. Payne.
if you think there's anything you can do, by all means, but
Maybe
I can't have you stay here.
at least tell us what were stolen so we can look for it.
And he takes a moment, because that's not his property. Like,
Yeah.
he knows what's in there because he's the captain of the guards. He knew what is missing.
Thief will no doubt try and fence stolen item. Me bounty hunter before me join QuestEmp.
Razgar,
We have
I think we're done here, Razgar. I think it's time to at least start. If you want to keep doing, I think we're done with the captain. I know you have a crush on him, but he's not about to whip out his dick. We gotta go, buddy.
Let me finish, Jamman. Thief will probably want fence item. If you tell us what is, we can look. They know expect us because we know guard like you.
Razgar, stop! Get off his dick, brah. We gotta go. We gotta go.
That's good.
He tells you. Hang on, I gotta find the page. He tells you to hang on a second while he goes through his
Looks it up.
Time pauses.
Exactly, it was.
He's gripping his head in pain.
And it's amazing
It's like,
because you see a fly go.
He goes, I can tell you at least two of the things. The final thing, if you manage to find these other two items, you almost certainly will recognize it, but the other thing is something that was slightly more personal, and I can't reveal that to you. But I can tell you that Lord Prescott did have a set, or a single piece of Ifriti chain.
How's that spelled again?
E-F-R-E-E-T-I.
What? E-F for whatever.
E-F-R-E-E-T-I.
Can I load a previous save to before it was stolen?
No.
No! And they also took a portable hole.
Oh.
Oh.
There were many other items that they could have stolen, but they specifically targeted 3.
No, the other ones we don't know.
Well, that's
Oh, we're
something, personal.
Yeah. Can I ask about this Afridi chain? As to what it is?
Armor.
Huh? Oh, is it armor? Okay.
Yeah.
Who knew that Crescott have these things? Clearly, thieves know what they look for, have big plans to steal.
It's very obvious that Lord Crescott has been targeted, which is why I wanted to know whether or not they mentioned anything about one of the neighboring homes, or manors, but if not, they would have definitely made that known. There's a bit of a rivalry, so the fact that they haven't said anything or made that well known indicates that it is something that I don't even know where to begin.
I'll hand over the vial of ink.
Okay.
And be like, I don't know if this is of any help, but it was on the Lady in Black.
Okay. He said he takes it and he kind of eyes it over and he says, I truly appreciate it. I hope that it helps us in our investigation. I know that we were hired through an agency.
I QUESTEMP.
Okay. So
I hope this doesn't reflect poorly on the company. We really feel terrible about that.
he says, I'm certain there are several members of the staff who will think so. He says, if any of you happen to find anything or discover anything, I expect you will contact me.
Can do.
In order to let me know.
Aye.
And he says, in turn, that should he need any further information from you, that he will contact you through QuestEmp. Because he doesn't know how else to get a hold of you.
Your card
That's
starts
fair.
Yeah. Like, if there's any other questions that he can think of, if there's anything else that any of you think of, please let us know.
Would I be able to confer with my party for just a quick moment?
Of course, would you? He leaves the room. Mm-hmm. He's gonna leave the room, but not close the door.
Right.
Right.
Like right outside.
Yeah.
I'll just be outside.
What up, Varric?
Do we want to tell them about the secret, terrible drug ring that's going on in the basement? Maybe it has something to do with it?
I'm sure it has something to do with it, but I'm sure that's like.
That real good question.
I'm pretty
Me
sure that they're
get
aware
feeling
of
not everyone here know about it.
Because here's the thing, the person ran through the basement.
Yeah.
Clearly they know about it. I mean, even if there's actual no connection between the drug ring itself, the ever bliss crap, ever bliss. I feel like we need to come clean about it.
It's thorny situation. Razgar feel definitely not everyone in house know about it.
I got a feeling Ickard Payne and the captain both know about it though, because you know when I came up and I put you guys all to sleep, they seemed pretty aware of what was going on in that hole.
This guy seemed honorable man. He seemed like he not want anything to do with that. That seemed more Ickard's thing.
I wonder if this has some thing to do with why Lord Crescott is I don't
Touched
know.
in head,
Could be.
horse without pony. That orcism that no translate as well.
I can't stop thinking about her last words. It was worth it, or it was all worth it.
But wait,
Alright, well,
think about that. What was worth it? No one died. She didn't remove anyone. She pocketed a portable hole, which we didn't find.
No. She did something. Something happened.
I'm not going to mention the activities downstairs, but I will mention that the secret passage. I'm just going to mention the passage, and then it took us through the bottom of the house.
And from there he can infer whatever he want to infer.
Right.
All right.
I guess we'll walk out.
Okay, you go out there.
And just speak to him and be like,
Okay.
While we were investigating, of course, the perpetrator who had run through the kitchen before, we found a secret passage in the buttery that led down to the basement, so we followed there, and of course came up out in the gardens. So I don't know if that area is of any help.
We were also very disappointed that there was no butter in the buttery.
It's true, we were.
That actually.
He nods his head, and the other two guards who are out there look a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have very good poker faces.
Yeah.
And he goes, I appreciate your honesty here. And we will, of course, look into that. That is a very good lead, and I thank you for bringing that to my attention. I expect that anything you might have encountered in your journey will remain unspoken beyond these walls.
And we didn't know where to begin.
Literally. It's,
Ooh, so the good guy's not 100% good, huh? Interesting.
At least he's aware of. He's definitely aware.
Knowledge. I mean, does that make us bad because we know about it?
That's true. I mean, if we were playing some truly lawful good individuals, like I bet if we had a paladin on the team, the paladin would make a fuss of it.
That would have been like, all of you people on drugs must die, and swinging the sword and stuff.
Freaking paladins, man.
But he does honestly seem thankful about it, that you did give him the information. And there is no intimidation factor there. There is no, like, he legitimately is asking you out of the goodness of your hearts and with, a sincere kindness that you not speak it that to anyone else.
Right. It would reflect badly on the house.
That's fair. That's true. Maybe he's like a really good Waylon Smithers type like that.
That just by him being so understanding about it, be like, he just doesn't want this to come back to Lord Prescott. I get it.
Yeah.
He wants to protect the image.
Well, absolutely. If you think about it, the image is we hate magic folk.
We hate magical folks.
Magic drugs in the basement.
So,
so he says, with that, and he essentially looks at the clock in the hallway. He says, "I expect that Lord Prescott will be returning soon. Fortunately, we asked if you were not here."
But before we go, I ask him to and say, "Can you recommend us good inn in town for night? We want to stay close before we really investigate."
He says certainly, and he says, and of course your payment is through
QUESTEMP.
QUESTEMP.
Hey.
Okay, so I will be certain that Iker takes the payment.
Wicked.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Truly.
And he kind of like, as he says Iker, it's just like, hates that guy.
Like sour taste in your mouth every time.
I hate that guy.
I just lean in. Don't worry, we hate that guy too. He really loves it when you put him to sleep, and I slip him a sleep dart.
He's not a very good influence on locals.
Oh. Interesting. That's interesting.
And he says, yes, of course, there is an inn in town. There's a single inn there. By all means, please go there as an added bonus to your payment. Please just tell them that it is on Lord Prescott's tab for that, for the inn. We'll make the payment. And he essentially gives you like a little medallion that is kind of like his seal.
Oh, right.
So that you can prove that.
Yeah.
You honor us, sir.
They said they were gonna pay for it.
No.
Yeah, right.
I'll hold on to that. Don't give it to Jam.
Yeah, he gives it to Varric. He says, just present them with this. Tell them that you spoke with me, and they'll take care of you for the evening. Again, you see this. He looks tired at this point. Like the night has been. He's been everywhere,
And shit is
and he
gone
knows
down.
the night isn't over.
Yeah. Oh,
He says, I do apologize for your experience here, and I thank you for your service. Unfortunately, I doubt that you will be coming back to Prescott.
Oh, you say that now. See you
Wink.
next campaign, buddy.
And at this point, he says that these two gentlemen will take you through the servants' quarters.
We'll escort you from the premises.
Well, they'll take you to the servants' quarters and make sure that you
Leave.
not leave,
Yeah.
but
We're on our way.
you have to go through the kitchen.
Right. Fine, we understand.
Jam, you still have a moment to hit on Icar's wife.
Wait.
So you guys, the guards take you up through the kitchen. Lord Prescott is not there any longer. Ickard is in the kitchen, but in the bottom, like the lower part of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
The guards march you through essentially, and there you are. I lost one of you.
I lost us.
Ickard's wife is in fact there. And she gives a nice smile to Jam as he goes by.
Jam, say something witty.
Yeah, really, this is the moment for it. Make an obscene gesture with your hands. Do anything.
I banged your wife, and then we leave.
It does approach you guys as you're walking out, and the guards kind of act like, you know, like we're taking them. Like, thank you, we're good here, right?
Yeah.
Like, this guy gives most people the creeps, human or not.
Right.
And he kind of gets in like near each of you, and he says, "I never want to see you again, and if I do, I will have the guards kill you on sight. I don't know
What they say about Everett.
involved with all of this, but until your arrival this evening, nothing like this has ever happened in this home. Now, please remove each of your sorry selves from this house."
Ickard, one last question. Just one last question. Where do you sleep so I can bang your wife later?
That's better than what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say
Ever is very long time, Ickard.
No, really, he wants to know.
he's being 100% serious.
I wish you were kidding.
Roll a charm check. See if he's into it. See if you can talk him into a three-way.
Whoa!
No, then you'd have to bang Ickard.
Even as you're saying those things, he has what I'd say is a really smug grin on his face, and he's just like, no.
Like putting us in our place.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just, yeah.
A vein is popped in his head. He's got
Always
broken blood
remember,
vessels in his
Ickard.
arms.
Always remember.
And he goes, and I will be certain to reach your employers to reflect on your very poor display this evening.
Ickard, always remember, I put you to sleep, and I had all the time in the world to do whatever I could to your body. Shit happened, brah. Shit happened.
Oh, man.
At this point that he indicates to the guards that he should remove.
It's time for us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys.
I think I may have made him mad. We gotta go.
Let's run.
And there's the cart, much like you rode in on, waiting for you outside. You guys pile in. The old man, once again, yeah.
I think we all earn good night's rest after this. Tomorrow, real fight start. Looking for thief. We go bad parts of town, and Razgar can be Razgar.
All right. If tonight was not a real fight, and tomorrow there's a real fight, leave me out of it. Just let me sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd like a day.
Oh, but Barrack, that where good fun start. We go to bad guy bar, start pounding pavement, find out what people know.
Razgar, it's over. We lost.
Nothing is over, Jam Man.
I agree with
Razgar, the campaign ended. I'm breaking the fourth wall.
You just have to move forward.
Yeah.
The car takes you to the end of the gate. You leave, go back to town. The inn that Captain Ravenkeep was talking about was the White Falcon Inn. You go there. You go up to the counter. The innkeep is there. I say, "May I help you?"
Hi. I hand them not Lord Crescott. I hand them Captain Ravenkeep's medallion. Be like, he recommended the inn and asked to put it on Lord Crescott's tab.
She says, the innkeep goes, "Oh, very well." And she inspects the medallion.
Yeah.
And she says, "We'll have your rooms made up immediately."
Just for the night, I believe.
Yes, that's the typical length.
Typically.
I leave the medallion with them.
Okay, yeah, she takes the medallion. Presumably it gets back to.
Yeah. That was my assumption. It's like
Yeah.
they hold on to it until they
Yeah, they take it and then it goes back.
I'm gonna use this all over the country.
Find you. I'm so disappointed.
he's like, bills. You're paying for all of these.
It's like an infinite charge card.
And inevitably she returns and says your rooms are ready. And in fact, there are 4 rooms prepared for you guys.
Hey.
They're,
We all get our own room.
by the way, they're not anywhere near as fancy as what you've
Right.
been in, but they're definitely not the worst rooms they have because you had this medallion. Like these are probably a little bit out of your price range currently.
Oh.
I asked the innkeep too.
Where bad parts of town, where cut purses and
God,
cutthroats go.
Razgar.
I'm not going tonight. I'm going to go tomorrow, though. But I want to know.
She's a little thrown off by the half-orc, certainly. She's a little frightened.
He's a little forward. I'm sorry.
She says there aren't very much in the way of bad parts of this town.
All right, this is Bexley still.
Yeah,
right?
this is a nice.
Nice suburb, Rasgar.
What?
Maybe outskirt. Maybe.
The nicer the surface, the dirtier the underbelly.
Okay. Do you guys want food or anything I could have?
Please, that would be lovely.
Okay.
What time is it roughly?
At this point, it's easily like 11 o'clock. This party
Yeah.
went on, and by the time you got out, it's probably 11:30.
All right, so it's still late at night, though.
It's very late at night.
All right.
What
Yeah.
party ends at 11:30? I don't think Prescott Manor knows how to party.
Not like a jam party, because a jam party don't stop.
Rest until the sunrise.
Okay. Certainly.
Okay.
They bring you whatever. It's unfortunately the food isn't like a well prepared meal because the cook has left, but it's cheeses, breads, whatever
Yeah,
is left
still
in the kitchen.
filling and
She brings to you guys along with some
Larder.
ale or mead,
yeah, like
whatever you prefer, and off you guys go to bed. And at that point, I would say that we have brought this leg of our campaign to an end.
Yeah. Nice.
Um,
Chapter 1 complete. Achievement unlocked.
Complete. And the next time I speak with you guys, I will delve out experience not only for your combat, but for your investigation and all the other things that you participated in. Cool.
Awesome! God is
Solid,
amazing. I
solid
mean,
stuff.
Tiffany's amazing.
Oh my
By
God.
the way, amazing.
Doctor, that was really good.
I do want to thank each of you for being such willing participants, for being very good at playing your characters. You stuck to your guns. You definitely fulfilled each of the character traits that you guys had, and I want to say thank you for that. And you were free to explore, and you weren't afraid of not only challenging me, but challenging the story, and I appreciate that. So thank you guys very much. And I mean that legitimately.
I will challenge.
Jam is very challenging, I agree.
I do appreciate it, though. I really do.
I'm not a challenge.
No. I mean, I give you a choice of left or right. You decide to either go both ways, one way, whatever way you want to go. I appreciate that.
Break down the wall.
And I look forward to us potentially doing this again sometime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys who watched this one live. I know I was a little less docile this time. I just didn't have much to say. I had my only ability was sleep. I ran out of that.
You can hit things. You have a weapon.
Yeah.
I feel
He was
like
playing John
like,
Constantine.
You know, I feel like Jam would be using everything but the weapon until it needed the weapon.
He's Constantine, is what he is. He doesn't want to hit you. He doesn't have to. He can talk his way out.
And his ADD.
Yeah.
You can also have been giving bardic inspiration.
Oh, you could have been inspiring us.
You could have inspired us this whole time.
Taking my whole guidance thing, son of a bitch.
No. That's an additional 1d6 to an attack.
Oh.
Save or a skill check. That's
But for the
awesome.
record, no one attacked except for one attack that killed the dude.
Well, almost.
Yeah. No, you
It's
guys,
funny,
throughout
but
the campaign, we had a little bit of everything. That was the point of this campaign.
Some danger.
Yeah.
Gamora got more kills than anybody.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Magic and mystery.
Magic and mystery.
We killed some rats in the beginning, but then she killed the spider and kind of sort of killed the thief lady.
I will say this, guys, when I delve out experience, I would anticipate and start looking ahead to the next level, because you will more than likely level.
I might need some help with that because I don't know how to level up a character.
We can all work on that at some point, but not during.
Yeah.
yeah, we can do this some more time. Alright guys, well let's bring the stream portion of this to the end. Thank you all for watching us this whole time. Thank you for joining us for this campaign. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, because even though I think I want to go with the all-star as being Bamora. Because all of us cause
real.
problems. I just want to say VIP is Bamora.
Thank you.
The rest of us had our moments, but she pretty steadily stuck to her guns and always was a good
She won the fights. If it wasn't for her, we'd have been killed by monsters.
And I also want to put a VIP special star over on Ben for the accent the entire
Yes.
time.
Killer.
Thank you.
And I also want to give I also want to send Joel to get some psychiatric help because he stopped separating Joel from Razgar, which may be a problem.
I'm a method actor. I became the orc at a point.
A huge thanks to Benny for not only putting this on the stream, but
Yes.
also, giving us lots of things to play with.
Keeping it fun and keeping it interesting.
I try.
You really, really did. For reminding us to sleep.
And of course, a huge thank you to our DM, Tiffany.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
That's where I was going next. Tiffany was amazing.
Couldn't
This was
have
a
done it
great
without you.
campaign.
I mean, for
Thank
not
you,
only
guys.
playing every NPC, but having different character traits, having the entire thing planned out, and
Yep.
knowing, letting us explore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. And every
The stuff that we do. Yeah.
So, thank you for
Improv
that.
so well.
You're very welcome.
Thank you also for not killing us right away.
and I appreciate Tiffany letting me just fuck with Ickard Payne. That was fun.
That was good stuff.
Yeah.
Part of it, man. You guys are part of making the story happen.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
All right,
You were
so
like
let's
the
end
coyote
the
and the
recording
roadrunner.
portion of this. Thank you guys for joining us. Maybe we'll do some more. Hopefully, if you enjoyed this, let me know by giving the video a like. And we'll be doing more of these. Everyone, wave bye.
See ya.
Goodbye. Farewell.
All right, and now let's say goodbye to our Twitch streamers. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We'll be back with our next Twitch stream. Maybe Sunday. Watch the Twitter to see what's going on with that. But definitely be back on Monday. And the next podcast will be Tuesday for the weekly poll. So,
Wicked.
Nice.
Yeah, tune in for that.
Woo!
so thank you guys, and